I'm saying words until you tell me otherwise. I realize... Seems like I'm talking in game too. Let me see if I can change that. Unless you prefer in-game audio. I think that sounds great. I also think that in-game chat works a lot better when you have multiple people, so it's not like long periods of silence. I'm trying to figure that out myself. No. Yeah, I might have to disconnect to do that. Yeah. Hey, you know what's really cool that I noticed? Your Twitch page isn't on your link tree. Nope. Yeah, you know, it's fine, it's fine. I was just planning to pull up your chat so I could respond, and then I'm sorry to say, but you're not the biggest boog on Twitch, so finding you through that isn't working very well. You know, I'm rooting for you. I'm right here in your corner. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I think so. I think I'm just Leshii. I think I managed to snag that. Yeah. Yeah, I managed to swipe the name out from anyone else. Since I wasn't the first Leshii on Twitter. Exactly. Oh, it's so good. 100%, but at the same time, like, man. Imagine a versus mode where it's like Leshii's section and two players have to get through a series of trials, you know, rogue building their deck, and then they meet under the moon. Oh my god. There's opportunities there and they'll never do it. It's true, it's true. To be fair, however, the dev is a madman. It all ties in somewhere. More or less. I'm taking it easy. Waiting for the car to get fixed. That was... we went out there only to realize that, like, they got my partner's phone number wrong in like the smallest way. So they definitely tried to call us, but it didn't connect, and they had no other way of reaching us. So we had to sort that out. Yes. Yeah, no, we're good on that front. It's just kind of like, I think we probably would have had a better situation with it if they hadn't like flubbed the phone number. It's like they got every part of it right, but the area code, which is not a state that any of us have lived in for like over 10 years. No. Anyway, things are good on that front, just taking longer than anticipated. We've all been there. Yeah. sometimes the stuff you drag your feet on is your best work. Yeah. And everybody loves working a job. I played one long-ish session. We did not succeed once in any mission. I know how to be an okay mechanic, and that's about it. Yeah, you know, as long as we're running like a kind of dinky little thing, we should be all right. Yeah, absolutely. I am ready.
Hello, chat, or as I'm seeing right now, just left. I am here with,
Two, excuse you.
and Leth and Leshii. Thank you. I was gonna say you don't count as audience if you're on stage with me, but welcome. I am here with the dwarf with the. I need a synonym for most.
Dwarf with the morph.
Dwarf with the morph. Thank you. Yes, I'm here with the dwarf with the morph, Leshii, friend of the show, long time buddy, and we are going to attempt to pilot a submarine for your amusement. These Twitch challenges are getting a little out of hand.
You know, we have both come to a conclusion that through one life circumstance or another, both of us have the heart of a sailor.
Exactly.
And nothing proves our skill, our capability more than diving into the depths of an unknown alien location, almost entirely reliant on just our wits.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, this is probably like better than some of the previous jobs chat has heard me talk about. So all things considered, I feel like this is going to be a comparatively relaxing run. Like,
Yeah.
I bet we can unionize our submarine with only a little bit of work.
Oh, I'm confident. I mean, let's see. Look at our crewmates. I'm down to unionize. How about you?
Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm set. I'm gonna be playing the captain,
We've done it.
so there might be a slight conflict of interest, but I feel confident that things will be all right. Select job.
Talk to the other guys about that.
Well, the other guys are going to be mindless drones, so good luck with that. Uh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got this. We got that. We are a good team, and we're good at the. Look, what's important is to be on the same side here. Leth is saying that you're a little quiet. Let me take a look here. I've cranked you up as much as I can. Maybe it's that the ambient music is too loud. One sec.
What if you put me at like triple gain just for OBS? Like you can hear me fine, but chat can only hear me.
Well, I do think that I would have a couple of. There would be. Let me run that past branding, and see what we can do. How do I boost you on this? Because right now I've got you coming in through my desktop audio. Fuck, I am not super familiar with how some of this shit works. So let me go back to.
Send you a thing later.
Please do. Yeah, I've got user volume all the way up. I think all I can really do is reduce the sound on my microphone and on the game, and then crank everything else. So let me just try that.
I could also, well, no, then I'd be deafening you. I could put my mouth closer to the microphone. How's that, everybody?
I do hear you better now.
Oh, I moved the microphone half an inch closer to my face.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, you know. Except now I have to look at it and like register that my mic like pop filter is looking really shabby.
Mm-hmm. Look,
I
it's
should
fine.
realize that.
Nobody's expecting a high tier stream from little old me.
Yeah, you know, we're all amateurs here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bot count 3. 3 drones good? Like somebody who can die instead of us when monsters break in? What do you think?
Oh, please. Absolutely.
Traitor probability.
I mean, it wouldn't be right to not have a traitor, right?
You call it 10%?
Yeah. Just enough to sow dissent.
Exactly. Just enough to get us a little suspicious.
Just enough to never feel safe.
Exactly. Exactly. Why would you ever feel safe?
Yeah.
So we got 5 guys, so a little submarine sounds like a claustrophobia risk.
Yes.
So I figure 24,000 mark, pretty good, like normal size.
Recommended crew size 12 to 16.
I mean, rules are made to be broken, Leshii. Let's
You're
keep.
right. You know, we'll really get our daily steps up going through that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what I really want is a submarine that needs its own subway system. Oh my god! Like, is that probably like the living dream for a train guy? Like, you get to be a submarine guy and a train guy at the same time.
Oh my god, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Oh. I mean,
Again, hello.
Hey, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the Shindig again. My name's Boog. I do art and horror games. With me is Leshii, who I think that you're familiar with.
Yes, Gen is a fellow dwarf.
Oh, hey! Sweet.
Gen meet Boog, Boog meet Gen.
We got ale at the back.
But there's a very limited supply, so don't drain it too fast. We're gonna be on this mission for a minute.
Yeah, that is technically the entire ship's supply of ale, which, you know, given the dwarf content of our stream so far, should last us a good 30 minutes, like, maybe? That might be a little bit optimistic.
We have a reason to celebrate.
Oh, perfect. Well, on the subject of things to celebrate, I have noticed that one of the submarines appears to have tits, which, you know, I'm not for or against, but it is a factor. Leshii, thoughts?
I think we need, you know, equal opportunity in the submarine. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a transport craft, medical and logistics. Recommended crew size 4 to 6. That's exactly where we're at. Recommended crew experience intermediate. We're intermediate, right? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
look, I reckon I know what I'm doing, and that's gotten me this far.
I have patched at least 10 holes before. I think we're fine.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Ham! Welcome. Yo!
Really, someone's been standing on the mountaintop sounding the horn, calling everybody in. Hello, Ham.
Yeah. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Hey, John, everybody. I'm here with my pal Leshii. We are about to die horribly on the seas of one of Neptune's moons.
Is that where we are?
That's, I think that's where the game takes place? Neptune or Saturn?
Right.
Yeah. Alien planet. I believe that the general gist of, like, the plot of the game is we got all the way to another world on, like, Soviet-era technology, and we are doing about as well as you could expect.
Yeah, that measures up with my experience with the game.
Yeah. Like, you know, we left OSHA back on Earth. We are trying to get from one place to another, and most of the missions are just get an object from one base to another, and you are so likely to die on that shit.
And we have no idea that the Cold War ended centuries ago.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's telling us nothing.
That one guy in the jungle.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're a lot of guys in the jungle, all talking about, man, we're so excited to keep going with the Cold War once our submarines stop sinking.
Yeah, and we are in the coldest war ever in, you know, the frigid, icy waters of another planet's moon.
Yeah, apparently there's a status debuff you can get from being watched through the hull by psychic enemies. So, like...
What?
Yeah, we had, like... I've only played far enough into this to get, like, only a little bit into how wacky the space ocean gets. Hate to read and run by guy. Sorry?
Have a good horse, Ham.
Have fun, Ham.
Have a good fare. I've gotten far enough to see what happens when crew members get infected.
Yes. I've seen that.
No further.
So
and a lot of that was because of the resupply shuttle taking a less than advantageous route.
Oh dear, that's not.
Immediately, it kept crashing into an infected ship.
Oof. That's not great. A little bit like spawn camping. Not Pog.
Bit, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think that my favorite death that I've ever had in this game was one where I managed to survive my entire crew getting, like, infected with one of the crew members ate those eggs that turn you into a zombie.
Yummy.
I survived that, multiple shark hunting missions, a bunch of, like, deep ocean delivery missions, and one of those brain-infected crashed ships at the bottom of the ocean, and then my character died of morphine withdrawal. Because apparently morphine was not, in fact, the correct solution for all of my medical problems. Well, it was until I ran out of morphine.
That's the big problem, really, is supply lines. It's not addiction.
Yeah. Yeah. With that, though, are we ready to kick off?
I think we are.
Let's do this. Make sure you bring
my finest machinist jacket.
Oh, nice.
You know, it gets a little cold out here.
Understandable. Oh, God, I forgot that you flop around like a fucking marionette in this game.
Sure do, bud.
All right. Is that you, or is that one of the NPCs? Shirley Gums. Oh, no, you're Leshii down there. Got it.
Yes.
All right, let me give all of these clowns their assignments. Someone operate reactor. Turn it on. Does anyone else need to do anything right now? Deconstruct, clean up. No, we're all good, so I guess we go on to the base and find a mission, right?
Suppose so.
Sick. This is... Oh, no, there's one on Camel Humps. Where the fuck are you? There's no mini-map in this game again, was there?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. Oh, found you. Okay, sweet.
Hello.
This is another one of the Camel Humps. Okay. Hey, Chief, how you doing? So, what's it?
Uh-oh. I got a boo-boo, sir.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, nope, we're okay. We're okay.
You good?
My
You good?
blunt force trauma seems to be going away.
It'll do that. We seem to be having a little bit of trouble with one of the, with the engineer. God, like, they send us these guys right out of the academy and they don't know how to use stairs.
With all due respect, sir, these stairs are hard. It's a little difficult.
Private, I'm certain you can figure it out. Should not be there. Should not be there. Bad place to be. And this is full of radioactive material. God, it's so easy to accidentally kill yourself in this game.
Hey, Captain, why is there a clown outfit down here?
Don't touch that. That is actually there for, like, religious reasons for some of our crew members. Don't touch it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be insensitive, I suppose.
Yeah, no, that, by the way, actual canonical explanation. If you hear anybody mention a honk mother, like NPCs on the station, nod, smile, and do not say shit.
Got it.
Yep.
I trust you. You see, I did train a little bit at a space station. I think it was number 19 for a little bit.
I see. Yes. So you'd probably be familiar then.
I know of the culture, but you know, I was never raised under those roofs.
Well, it's a rich and dynamic people with, like, a lot of interesting things to share, mostly about getting murdered by other submarines. So, like, you know, maybe like a little caution. And actually, wait, you said that the clown suit was down here, right?
It was definitely in one of the ballast rooms.
Yep, okay. Okay, we just keep an eye on that. I wonder if that only spawns if you have the trader stuff turned on.
Maybe.
Okay, let me get to... Are we actually docked someplace right now? Let me take a look at the helm. We're at...
I'm sure glad you know what you're doing, Captain, because I'm just...
You're just having... You're here for a good
okay.
time.
We're okay.
No, that's... How do I just open the hatch?
I almost got a second boo-boo, Captain, but we're okay. Vital signs are solid. I landed in water safely like a duck.
All right. Let me take a look. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're going to want to report to the Chief Medical Officer for a Spider-Man Band-Aid. I believe that we still have those in stock for the time being. We'll have to start rationing them after that, though. It's really not great.
I think I might be able to tough this one out, sir. I might be able to walk it off.
Okay. Good to hear it. Oh, they don't start you at a base anymore. No wonder we can't go outside. Ha! I nearly killed us all right away. Pretend you didn't hear that. Pretend you didn't hear that, Ensign.
Hold on.
Anyway, we are going to Dunwich Mine. Let's take the time to get a little bit more acquainted with the place. So over here, you'll notice that there are some like supply cabinets here and there. I assume that you've already equipped yourself with one of those. The lockers appear to contain various paints. We actually got those through an art grant. So we're going to have to come up with a new piece for the mural on the side of the submarine before we reach our next spot. This is the deconstructor. This is where we put failed sailors and the occasional, empty, plastic bottle thing. Fun fact.
It is nice that all new participants to this program are recyclable themselves.
Oh yeah. Well, we're trying to have a low impact here. Like, an important thing about remembering, whether you're on Mother Earth or Weird Ant Neptune, is that we really want to make sure that we keep it green, keep it appropriate, and make sure that we preserve the natural beauty of this biosphere, like the sharks that ram our submarines.
Of course, it's no point in colonizing a dump.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. In here, you'll find your... Okay, this isn't this isn't Halo. We don't need to teabag things.
just breaking it down a little, sir.
Just, we will teach you how to Dougie later. I need you to focus, Ensign.
It down a little bit sexual style, sir. I may or may not be goated with the sauce. I thought you saw that on my resume.
I see. That quirked up white boy do be. Anyway, so this should have more equipment for you to work with. This is the engine. So we want you to not hit this with a hammer unless it's broken, in which case, if you think it'll help, sure.
Do my best.
See, you've already figured out stairs. You've got stairs down. This knucklehead, on the other hand, I've got Dorothy, I found stuck on those things earlier, so we're going to have to keep an eye on her. She's on probation.
Have we considered that maybe Dorothy is not wearing workplace-appropriate footwear, sir?
I mean... If we've only got one lady aboard the submarine and you're immediately staring at her feet, that sounds more of a you issue, Ensign.
Look, sir, as a professional, I'm very intimately aware with the standard protocols for
Look, Ensign Tarantino, your cousin Quentin said that you were very highly recommended, but if this is going to be an issue...
Yeah, you should have known better than to trust him. That guy's just... Nepo baby all the way through.
In retrospect, perhaps this is on me. You're right. Over here is the fire extinguisher. Fun fact, this game does keep track on whether or not they are empty, so don't go wasting them willy-nilly. Here is the medium steel cabinet, which we have considered adequate storage facilities for nuclear fuel rods for some fucking reason. So,
not to be handled with bare hands.
Yeah, not to be handled with bare hands. Do not keep in your front pocket, or I'm not your mother. I'm not responsible for your family planning.
Definitely not in the nightstand next to your bed.
Yeah, absolutely not. We had a previous ensign who would tuck him behind his ear like a pencil. Not great. Not a great situation all around. Over here's the medical ward. There's the toxin cabinet. I don't even know why we fucking have this.
I do not have access authorized to touch the cabinet, sir.
Really? I didn't know that was a system. Oh, thank God.
Unauthorized access.
All right, it'll let me in there, which is good, because certainly I can be trusted with Voloniceps calyx eggs. They're great scrambled, I guess.
I'll take your word for it.
But here's the medicine cabinet. We have a lot of morphine. you're only allowed recreational use with a signed note from 2 different superior officers, and since you only have 1 superior officer, that just won't be happening.
Who do I talk to about rectifying that?
Well, we'd have to acquire a 2nd superior officer, and I don't know, prison arrangement's kind of working for me right now. I don't have to...
distraction, sir. I've just realized that we can fabricate fentanyl.
Well, we'll keep that in mind if we need to get rid of any police officers aboard our ship. But I've commonly found that throwing a fistful of dirt and yelling fentanyl gets the same result. Like, I know I'm your commanding officer or whatever, but remember, ACAB.
Oh my god.
ACAB in this case actually sounds for all clowns are bastards, but, you know, we can't say that in earshot of the other crew members.
It's not culturally sensitive.
It's not appropriate. Through here is a battery and a oxygen generator. We'll be putting oxygen tanks in that when we need them. I am noticing so far, I have not... Oh, thank God. So I found where the diving suits are. I was actually a little worried the ship didn't come with them, so this is great news.
Yes.
Remember to put oxygen tanks in them so that you don't suffocate.
Of course. We have supplies over here.
Yep. Handheld sonar, other bits and bobs. We'll probably be using those if we have to step out of the ship and go for a walk. Remember to tell people if you are going outside, just because, you know, it's rude not to let your coworkers know where you're going, and also, like, this ship definitely moves faster than you swim. So...
Of course. Buddy system, you know?
Yeah.
This is the airlock, I believe. I will not...
I believe so. Yep.
Too long in there.
Yep. Let's not chill there too much. And I think we've got a good grasp on everything on the boaty boat.
Oh, here's the quarters.
Oh, there's another... Oh, yes, this is where you will be allowed to, quote-unquote, sleep.
Of course.
Are you actually allowed to... Oh, it actually lets you sleep. Okay. Oh, God, I hope this doesn't track exhaustion levels now. Like, this does seem like the kind of thing this game would do.
There's a nifty new hat in there, sir.
There isn't... myself. Yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy it, Ensign. You've earned it. There's also a hyperzine. This appears to be just cocaine. If you're not familiar, Ensign, cocaine was a drug used by a priestly caste back on Earth, businessmen, to commune with the market.
Of course.
But they allow us a small sample of it as well. What? Oh.
There appears to be damage on the ship, sir.
God, we just got here.
There
all
appears
right.
to be an oop.
Ensign, we need you to immediately respond to an oopsie daisy on the aft of the ship. Why is this smoking? Why? I set the autopilot to just go. Why is it fucking...
One of our batteries shorted out, it looks like.
All right. Do you have that under control, Ensign?
That is repaired.
All right. Fantastic. Is anything else still smoking over here? Yep.
Yes.
I don't have the kit for...
Take care of this.
I'm gonna go acquire a wrench myself.
This is also a battery.
Ensign, did you see any other wrenches or screwdrivers or anything of that nature?
There should be some in the supplies cabinet upstairs, yep.
Found it as soon as I said it. Thank you, Ensign.
This battery's back up to snuff.
Reactor shut down.
Surely, how could this happen on your watch?
Honestly, we gave her one fucking job. Well, she's only a few years from retirement. I guess that's just sort of... You start phoning it in after a while.
Of course, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and take over steering, though.
Quiet quitting is, you know, just as much in now as it used to be.
Yeah. People just don't want to work anymore on a nuclear submarine on an alien planet.
Frankly, unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay.
They are attempting to unionize, sir.
Throw her out the airlock. We can have a union. They can't.
Yeah, of course. They're contractors.
Did you see this? You trying to keep the Molochs away to hold your hand while you're trying to fight a leak? That's not what I meant. I didn't know that they'd added that. That's funny as hell.
That's...
okay.
Ensign... serious boo-boo downstairs in the battery room, Captain.
What happened?
Multiple junction boxes are overheating.
Okay, I leave you alone for like 12 seconds. All right.
I have gotten a little bit of a burn.
Okay. I'm coming.
But we're okay. We're repairing. We're repairing. It's not dire.
All
We're
right, let's see
repairing.
if I can help. It's not letting me repair. Can I just not repair? Is my skill that low?
Do you have your screwdriver and wrench in hand?
Oh, I don't have it equipped.
You're just sitting there with them in your pockets.
Why isn't it working? Look, again, I was trained for administration. This is about how they taught us to do things.
And this is why I'm here.
I have the tool on me, and I'm telling you to do it, and that's about the extent of my job.
Of course. I have burned both arms. Oop.
All right. Let's get you to the medical wing. How?
I have to immediately repair multiple things.
What is broken already? All right, I need a wrench. Where are wrench?
Boy, Corpo really stuck you with a real lemon, didn't they, sir?
Yeah, I'm getting the impression. I don't know. I've given an order for somebody else to do it. My job here is done.
After my repeated boo-boos, sir, I believe that is a good idea.
All right, so
Let's see, what can handle... A bandage could help.
probably yes. Now, do you remember how medical treatment works in this game?
Nope.
So basically, the lower your
My
medical...
burns are done anyway. I've walked it off, sir.
All right, fantastic. The way it breaks down is the lower your character's medical score, the more ineffective options it will suggest for any injury. Morphine will always be suggested and technically will work in the short term. So, what if you're absolutely worried that like you will not survive? Morphine time. Oh, I believe I've been electrocuted, Ensign.
Uh-oh.
I have newfound respect for your job.
It is not the easiest thing in the world, that's for sure.
Seeing that. Not my oh. So while we've been arguing, we've apparently been at the place we've been trying to get to. So I'm going to set us to park.
Oh, good. That sounds fantastic. I'm going to do a quick scan, make sure that everything is not smoking.
I thought I was going to set us to park. Where's the park button? Reactor shutdown? No. Fucking... I just did the training for this.
Are you sure you know how to drive this thing, Captain?
Don't question me, Ensign. That's actually going to be your first write-up.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, switch to manual steering. No, that's not right. Maintain position. I'm at the mine. What on earth? Is there a button to dock? Let me go see if we're already just docked. Maybe it already did it. Custom hatch. Nope. Nope, we're not already docked.
Everything seems to be all clear up here.
Hmm. Oh no, that's the emergency button. Alright, so that might go on for a little while. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. It's giving me some trouble about parking.
Have you considered parallel parking, sir?
I think...
Is the space too small?
I actually think that might technically be the problem. I just realized that I think this mine does not have a docking hatch. We were actually supposed to go to the outpost in the other direction.
Sir, I think you need to back up and do a bit of a three-point turn.
I will attempt that, Ensign, but I don't really have my full learner's permit yet, so that might not be super above board.
So you don't know how to drive this thing.
I know enough. Thank you. I've taken
that's why
three.
Shirley's here.
I've taken 3 whole lessons, and my dad says I'm doing great. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I think I see the problem. Oh, this is silly. Like everything else, this is solvable with bullets. I think that there's a... Oh, no. Okay, so I thought it was an ice spire. It is not that. That is a wall. We just need to go to the other outpost. We're going to...
Okay.
I'm not pronouncing that. I'm just not even going to attempt to.
I have prematurely decided to get upset with the language that you've used, culturally speaking.
That's probably understandable, given my conduct. But,
When did
Unta.
it get dark all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'm not liking that too much. Loading more fuel.
I
Oh,
think
the reactor ran out of gas. Oh, in that case,
Do
we
it.
need to pick up more pretty fucking soon. Here's the. Let me see what we need to produce fuel with the fabricator. We just need uranium. It says
I
here
assume
that's.
we'll find in the mine.
Well, we already headed back the other direction, so we're not heading into the mine just yet. I think we've got enough fuel to get us to the other outpost where we could buy some fuel and actually take on a job that will make us money. We really are burning investment capital here. Like, the VCs really want to see a turnaround on this, and I don't want to have to incorporate crypto into the submarine, which means we have to actually turn a profit like yesterday.
Captain, do you suppose that maybe we could save some money by turning off all these really cool neon signs that you put up?
No, those are for mood lighting. I had one set up that was also meant to, like, look like a, like, Dayglow mustache. That was a gift from an ex, and I feel weird about getting rid of it.
Captain, how many millions of miles are you away from that X now?
Not enough.
Understood, Captain. Fair enough.
It stays up until I've gotten closure, and there's no place where I think I will find better closure than the depths of the ocean. Just in case anything goes wrong, I should get one of these oxygen masks to keep on me, just in case.
Probably wise. I think I might pick one up as well.
Perhaps sensible. Where the fuck is it going now? What is the ship trying to do? I told it to go to the other outpost. Alright, I think that I need to steer manually. Hang on to something. Away we go!
Higher than average level of anxiety, Captain.
It's fine, everything's fine. Actually, could I ask you to do me a solid and juice the engines a little bit?
How do I do that?
You go to them and you crank up the, like, output schmappets.
Got it. Getting up to the engine. You want me to crank the thrust?
Yes. Let's see how fast a submarine can go, Ensign.
It appears to be being controlled from another control. It is rising periodically now.
Find that other control, Ensign, because I don't... Oh, wait. Is this...
It is set to automatic control. The device is controlled elsewhere.
Alright. Alright, I guess I can't do
from
that.
your terminal.
No, that doesn't sound right. Don't worry, you'll find a way to figure it out. I believe in you, Ensign.
It is currently set to manual steering.
That's probably me, yeah. I gotta tell you, Ensign, like, when I was told how this job was going to go, I was expecting a lot more, like, sea shanties and stuff. The vibe is off. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, you know, we're all so close in this submarine.
They wouldn't let me bring my parrot aboard either.
Where would it sit, Captain?
I suppose you're right.
Yes, well, you know, we are packed in a little bit like sardines, sir.
Fair enough. God, I do remember the one time I learned a little bit about how actual real-world submarines work, and, like, it really did strike me that, like, you know, the military, not super known for being, like, you know, gentle with people who come aboard.
Yeah.
But there is one, like, hard and fast rule, which is, if, you know, if you think that you might be on a submarine for a bit, they put you on it for a week, and if at any point you say, I don't think I can do this, they take you off. Like,
I can understand why.
That's how
it's
fucking
very
stressful.
isolating.
Oh, yeah. Like, you are stuck with whoever's on the crew for months at a time in such cramped conditions. Like,
you have to be okay with everyone who's on board, or know not to punch them.
Yes. Okay, so we might be approaching a wall a little bit quickly, Ensign. You might have work to do shortly. Like now? Like...
I am rising from my slumber, Captain.
Thank you.
I was taking a little nap. I'm not getting any alerts of damage yet.
Well, we require constant vigilance aboard this vessel, Ensign. But I definitely saw it bump into something at the front, so how about we just do it? Yep, yeah, it's flooding down here. It's flooding
All right.
kind of quick, actually. Whoop! You might wanna mask.
Trying to remember which slot. There it is. There we go.
How's it looking, Ensign? Ensign?
Pretty fine, actually. I think that is just the ballast filling up, sir.
Are you sure? No, because it goes further. I thought the ballast was further down than I am drowning. I should not have done this.
Yep. The hull integrity seems to be just fine.
That's weird. I was certain we bumped into something.
We might have, but it might have just been the outer hull.
Having to go repair that later is gonna suck.
Yeah, we'll get there.
One thing at a time. All right, how are we looking?
Uh,
I have no idea what it says. It's trying to get us to Antarctica outpost, and it can't make up its mind how far away that shit is.
General status seems to show full hull integrity everywhere that is observed.
All right. I guess I'm being silly. I mean, I know that you never want.
Captain, everyone allows one boo-boo.
Yeah. Look, I know that you never want to hear this from a commanding officer, but, like, don't listen to me, man. Like, the fuck do I know?
Everyone is allowed to have at least one oopsie-daisy.
Yes. Oh, hey, there's jellyfish down here, Ensign.
Ooh.
Yeah. How whimsical. You know what? I think this is all going to be okay.
Nothing really, bumps the morale up quite like the majesty of nature, isn't it?
Absolutely. Like, when it's not trying to kill you.
Of course.
Are we there yet?
Don't you start with me, Captain.
But are we there yet?
No.
Okay. Me.
Captain?
Yeah?
Minor report.
Yes?
The water outside is doo-doo brown, sir.
Not ideal.
Worried about the cleanliness of this planet.
Yeah, we should probably get some, like, filter species in here. A couple of snails really balance out the tank.
Oh yes, it would make it look lovely, frankly.
Do you think we could get away with importing some tropical fish, or would they not do well against the hammer-headed horror terrors in here?
I think the budget for that would require you speaking with your father, sir.
Well, as I mentioned, the VCs are also a little bit concerned. I can't really speak to my father until we have a solution other than crypto for turning a profit on this venture.
I understand that the oceans of Neptune are fantastic for cooling the GPUs, but sir, did you ever consider that maybe there are certain other disadvantages for this setup?
I'm not following.
I will allow time to be the greatest teacher, sir.
Well, I'm trusting you, Ensign. What's up?
I guess that was just a wall, and the autopilot is just taking us away from it.
Let me take a look. Yeah, I saw that for a second. Oh,
looking at the radar there, and I don't see anything out the periscopes, but...
It looks like we're getting closer to the outpost. That's all I really have to go on right now.
Yep, certainly in theory.
Is there a way to upgrade the range of the sonar? I would like to be able to see more. I know that that's not in the spirit of the type of horror we're doing here, but also, can I have that?
I can pop the panel in and then have a look.
Oh, go for it. I see no way this could go awry.
Well,
I trust you.
Several other unused facets to this monitor. I have no idea how to work them.
Let me take a look. Descent, velocity. It looks like we're just nudging up against a wall again. What are you doing, you silly submarine? You goofy little guy. Alright, I'm gonna turn on manual steering a little bit and see if that helps.
That sounds like a wise idea.
Yeah. What other functions do you mean, though? Is there a way of, like, tweaking whether or not they're upgraded?
I mean, there's certainly, like, other wires that could be connected, but I don't know what they do, so...
So... This is not Boog's beautiful house. This is not Boog's beautiful wife. Hey, Rin, how you doing? Yeah, this is not a wife stream. She might join us playing this another time. But no, this is me chilling with my pal Leshii.
Hello.
Leshii, you want to introduce yourself to the lovely audience? Tell them about what you do,
Nope.
what you stream? What?
I don't.
Oh, all right, you got it.
I,
Understood.
I stream, and what I stream is whatever feels good, really.
Feel it?
I don't have any particular anything that I do. I just kind of do what feels right.
I believe we call that a variety streamer now.
Yes, that is correct. Captain, I've found a loose panel in the hull of the of the ballast back here, in the sense that I firmly believe that someone could hide something nefarious in it.
Oh, goodness. Well, one sec. Let me get my nefarious things, and I'll hide something in it. What's going on?
Yes, please.
All right.
My plan was to hide a hat. However...
Where's the panel?
Right down here. You will want an oxygen mask.
You got it, Chief. Rin says that they can't hear you. One sec. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Oh.
There you
go. Where's the panel?
You were right on top of it. Dorothy was in front of it. It's on the wall.
On the wall. Oh! Loose panel.
Yeah.
Neat.
Never seen
So
it.
I think Dorothy immediately took the hat that you put in there.
I did not put anything in it yet.
Oh, I thought you said
But
you were good. Oh. Yeah. Let's tuck something in there later. Actually, that's probably really good for transporting contraband.
Okay,
1 second.
right.
Let me see if I can boost your voice even more in this.
I have been straying a little bit from my microphone. I can pull that back a little bit.
If that could help, yeah. Go for it.
How do I sound?
Hey, Mist. Welcome to the party.
Hello. Hey,
All
Miss
right.
Bourne. Hello.
I'm gonna double check.
Can you open this door here?
Does it say that you don't have permission?
Open? Yeah, I don't have authorized access. Oh, that's why. All right.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Yep.
Actually, you know, I hate that I think this way, but better safe than sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to a riot shotgun. Feel free to equip yourself, Ensign.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll grab a revolver just in case.
You're the only motherfucker on this tub I trust.
You know what? That's very fair. You should probably lock that door.
Yeah, you are so right. Wowzers.
We haven't determined who the clown is yet.
Sorry, Ensign. I came from a small town. I'm not really used to locking doors. Like, nobody really had to worry about that.
God damn it. I know people like that, like, sincerely, and it drives me insane.
Baffling conduct. I'm not okay with leaving, like, doors unlocked when I lived with my family.
I don't leave the door unlocked when I'm using the bathroom in the family house.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's natural. That's never... There are people who do that? Wait.
Good God.
Some sickos out there.
Both of our voices are a bit quiet.
1 sec. Let me see if I can... Oh, I think I might know what the issue is. Let me check OBS. Testing. These are the mouth noises that I make. Mist, how am I sounding?
I also have mouth noises at my disposal.
Blah, 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 hergo, blurg, butt fart. There we go.
Stacy.
Oh, God. It's incredible how much that one channel has taken over my fucking vocabulary. I got introduced to it by my wife over 10 years ago, and now I've just sort of permanently, I've got this thing in my head.
Of course, that's just how it works. No, I watch them extremely intermittently. I used to much more, but like, not quite these days. But God, so many things are just inescapable now.
They're still saying you're too quiet. Let me fucking... What else can I do here? I guess you're part of the desktop audio. Can I boost the device headphone?
Definitely boost the gain, but if that is also picking up the game, it will be boosted in turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm wondering if I lower the game and boost you. 1 sec. Sound volume... bleh. And music volume... bleh. Oh, excuse me. And then I Ensign, more mouth noises.
Ba, 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 ba.
That better,
Talking,
gang?
talking, but fart.
Okay, that sounded better. But yeah, no, I am
Awesome.
very excited for future generations to find shit that we say absolutely incomprehensible. Like, we are such a well-documented generation of human beings, and yet, like, within 5 years, we are alien to each other. Due to, like, how quickly memes and, like, language spreads these days.
And they spread and change faster and faster with every given generation.
Yeah, there was a fucking John dies at the end joke that I still, like, I desperately want to incorporate into my lexicon, where you replace the words "let's go get lunch" with "tomorrow is the day we kill the president." Twitch, that is a joke?
Very much a joke.
Okay. We've been parked this whole
neat.
time, so I need to get on our way back to the outpost.
Oh, yes.
I'll just be
Good
driving.
news.
What?
I laid down in my bed to take a moment to look up how to treat blunt force trauma from, the first boo-boo I had when I got on the ship.
Do you still have that boo-boo? Ensign, walk off.
That's the moral of the story. It went away while I was looking up how to treat it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, getting some sleep is probably helpful.
Yeah.
So,
we walked it off.
there has been a further boo-boo aboard the ship.
Yes. Is it that we have failed to put a fuel charge in the reactor again?
Yeah, I'm yelling at Dorothy right now.
I got it.
Person with the fat titties, what are your pronouns? Also, Leshii, what are yours?
They them, but I don't really care either way. As long as you're not actively trying to insult me, I understand that mistakes happen.
You know, the pal I table conventions with is like that too. Appreciate it. I have been considering doing a Boog model that has like the googly eyeballs titties just for a joke.
Oh God, please.
It would be an easy one, right?
Please do. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I follow a Japanese VTuber who is, we'll say shapely, to put it kindly.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Who named Mimica Morph, and she is some kind of like symbiont alien eldritch creature whose assets turn into like gaping maws.
Fuck yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
She peels open like the Thing. It's great.
Oh, that's great. Actually, for a little while there, I had a buddy that wanted me to help her design a horror remake of her avatar. And I went straight for shit like that with her, like, a character that was like a weird doll who opens up like a fucking bunch of hidden panels. And she looked at it, and she very politely told me that getting this animated would bankrupt her. So, I am adapting.
That is fair.
I'm adapting to the medium a little bit.
Look, sometimes our best work come with constraints.
Oh yeah, no, that's how you get better at. Honestly, like to put on my pretentious art student hat a little bit, I'm really enjoying like the language coming up around VTubing as a nascent art form.
Yeah.
Like, like there is something very interesting happening here with a type of improv that I'm really excited to be like involved with in its not early phases, but like, towards within the first 10 years. I'm excited to see what happens with it.
Things are going in a very interesting direction all around, and it's been lovely to see it happen.
I mean, like, I know it's supposed to be considered a curse that may you live in interesting times, but a lot of the, like, and like, yes, I agree whenever I turn on the news, but when it comes to art, I'm loving these interesting times.
Yeah. Look, interesting times are dangerous times, but interesting times make the most interesting art.
Exactly.
The peaceful times rarely make good art. Speaking of peaceful, Captain, Dorothy has multiple lacerations and blunt force trauma all over her body and seems to continually try to operate with the reactor.
Okay.
I don't think we will be having Dorothy for much longer unless we force her to rest.
Okay, I'm trying to give her how do I give her a specific command? Maybe I can tell her to... Dorothy, girl, like, okay, I made fun of her a little bit for not knowing how to use the stairs. I think I might have given her a complex.
Yeah, she's been tumbling down the stairs about every 30 seconds, sir.
We're gonna get pulled into HR about this. Dorothy, come with me to the medical ward. Dorothy?
You might have to cancel her existing orders.
Oh, do I have to? Is that how that works?
You might have to,
Operate, stop operating reactor. I don't have stop operating reactor. I just have turn it off. Wait, no, here it is. Why is it selecting her for all of my there we go. Thanks for taking care. Oh, I say thanks and she stops. And then I stop grabbing and where's she going? Girl.
She's Blair Witching it in the corner, sir.
Dorothy, how about we walk to the medical... Dorothy, how about we walk to the medical... Leshii, could you go get the... you go get the supplies while I bring her over? Dorothy, hon. Hey, you're a great electrician. Look, I was talking out my ass. I grew up a little rough and tumble. How about we put you to bed, hon? Middle mouse contextual orders.
I think I am bandaging her lacerations, maybe? I don't know how to do that exactly.
Oh, I can order her
I think I've done that.
I can order her to lie down. Sweet.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
You might have to let go of her.
Did I? I thought I did. There we go. There we go. All right, and she's still got... Cuts look worse than they really are. Okay, that's not good. She's off to the wonderful land of Oz. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. Probably more bandages, right?
I've got them all in my inventory, sir.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna give her a couple more cocoa melon band-aids and see if that works.
Okay. We can go ahead and up her morphine rations too, right?
Yeah, sure. You know what? Probably works great.
This isn't Midtown Manhattan. We don't have to worry about any of our people turning into like 20-something ketamine demons. Like, she can just have a little morphine. How's she looking?
Gave her a little morphine. She's looking great, actually.
Yeah. Dorothy,
probably from the morphine.
Dorothy, how about you take a little bit of a nappy nap? Is it? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Wee, interfaces. Nope. Still trying to. Nope. Shift, click. Nope. Contextual orders. Ignore this. Wait here. Dismiss. Clean up. Wait here. Dorothy. Nope, that'll just get her to sit right there. Turning that off. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna go check on the steering helm again.
Gonna do a quick repair of the helm.
Looking.
Seems like we're actually quite close to the outpost now.
We're going right by it. What do we do? Okay, I'm switching over to manual. Parking takes forever in this thing. Oh, I'm going much too fast. Okay, you might have some work soon. Okay.
I've got my tools on hand, Captain.
Maintain position. Fuck.
Overall...
Looking alright?
Seem to be doing okay.
Okay. Progress, baby. And then switch to manual.
The boobs appear to be in peak form, Captain.
Alright, fantastic. That means that we'll be able to continue VTubing.
Oh, we've arrived.
Sweet. I guess that's around. They've restructured this since last time I played. Oh.
I guess so.
Oh, alright. I guess we just Okay, let's make some adjustments here.
You know, Captain, I think we did great.
Not bad for our first run. But respawn mode mid-round. How do I have us just keep going from round to round?
I think that is campaign mode.
Is that in campaign mode? Where do I find...
Embark on a journey through the depths of Europa, travel from location to location, complete missions to earn money for supplies, discover new biomes, etc.
Yes. Yes, let's do that.
I think that is subsequent missions over and over again.
Alright, in that case, what's the name of our... Oh, that locks off certain starting submarines, too. That's interesting. All right. In that case, yeah, let's maintain this to keep going. What's going to be the save name for our campaign?
I'm going to let you figure that out, and I'm going to take a quick bio break.
All right, go forth. Reset normal. Radiation belt spread on Jupiter. That sounds like a little much. Ooh. Favorite among beginner captains. Use materials that are recycled to destroy submarines, maybe which parts continuing keeps the price of the line down over the years. Vessels. Larger vessels is overshadowed in all aspects. Their reliability for the price is world class. They're lacking firepower and speed, so smart maneuvering is key. Difficulty is standard. Bot count, we can bring that down to 2 if we're starting out a little thing. Greater probability 10%. Inland players 1. Respawn shuttle. Alright, while we wait for Leshii to get back, I'm actually going to go grab a new beverage. 1 sec. Leshii, back yet or not? Guess not. Trader probability 10. Bot count 2. Let's keep it at 3. Dorothy deserves a job. Ooh, wait, there's different outfits I could get as a cat? Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah. Which one has the stupidest hat? I think this one's got my favorite stupid hat, so we're going with that.
Did I hear you say that we're dropping down number of bots?
I considered it, yes. But I figured, how do you feel about it? Because the starting ships are a lot smaller for campaign mode.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we want to have, like, more or less, like, do we want to go with only 2 bots? How you feeling?
I think we should go for 2 bots under the sole reasoning that we fired the one that kept tripping down the stairs.
Yeah, well, that does well, no, that was Dorothy. We can't fire her. Like, that poor girl worked herself to the bone.
Almost literally.
Almost literally. Actually, that is a bit of a liability. She might not be cut out for this.
Yeah, I think we need to find another person for that position.
All right. Well, actually, like, since we'll actually be stopping at outposts now, maybe we could, I don't know. I feel like there's some hiring options there that would be worthwhile. Job preferences, captain, respawn shuttle. All right, this is all looking good. Do you want to increase the danger level, the maximum danger level? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how dangerous the trader objectives can be.
Ah.
In that case, we want that to be dangerous, right?
We did conceivably have a maybe trader in our midst, and I did not feel a lot of danger this time, so...
Let's crank it up a little bit. So the only things remaining, do we want a little attack sub or a bigger reliable sub?
I mean, what are we going to be attacking, really?
I mean, plenty of things. Like, the ocean does get pretty... Actually, you know, you're right. What am I saying? Ensign, I thank you for pushing back on my cynical assumptions.
Of course, of course.
The important thing about this job is being able to trust people.
Something we both know we're capable of.
Oh, is there an opening cutscene now? I see Irides. Huh. In the early 21st century, it was discovered that under the icy, irradiated surface of Jupiter's moon Europa lies a vast sea sustaining microbial life. Following the discovery, it didn't take long for the first manned spaceflight to arrive on Europa and verify the sea did not only host microbial life, but complex, hostile, subaquatic fauna. Besides the wildlife...
Captain, this isn't the planet you said we'd be on.
Ensign, I think
Did we maybe take a wrong turn?
Ensign, it's important to be able to roll with the punches.
Understood, Captain. You know what? You're right.
Like, life is what you make of it, and a submarine is also what you make of it. I think that we can turn this around.
You're right. The problem is that I have not made of it, and I have decided to make of the submarine a submarine.
Yes, exactly. And, like, you know, what really is in a planet? Wherever you go, there you are at the end of the day. Like, any place can be home. Despite all their hardships, colonists were able to build a handful of habitable outposts. I don't think we really need to know a ton of this.
Yeah, we're on the wrong planet anyway. What do we care what the history of this world is?
Subaquatic travel and vehicles are in a key role in this new society, scouting for new inhabitable locations, protecting citizens from creature attacks, and establishing supply lines between stations as humanity ventures ever deeper to evade the lethal radiation from Jupiter above. The life of a crew member aboard some of these submarines is a lucrative one, albeit dangerous and often short. You've decided to rise to the challenge and establish a crew of your own. Now with your newly bought dugong parked at Moyle Cave's habitation outpost, the waters of Europa open up before you. Explore, help expand the colonies, and make of this place what you will. Yeah, see? Exactly. The important thing is that we've made it here.
Uh-huh.
There may be traitors in the crew. If a traitor completes their objective successfully, they might get to steal portions of the mission reward and experience points gained by the rest of the crew. You can suspect someone is the traitor by clicking the traitor icon on the crew list. The traitor's objective will fail and they will not receive any rewards. If the suspicions fail on an innocent player, the crew will need to pay a fine. You know, Ensign, this reminds me of a popular game called Among Us.
And how does that one go, Captain?
Well, it's, you know, basically you have a bunch of 13-year-olds online acting out Lord of the Flies very quickly. My point is, if you see anyone acting sus, I want you to let me know immediately.
Understood.
Oh, we're starting aboard the... This is not the submarine. This is the habitation zone. All right, let's find some quests. Engineering merchant? Does this guy have anything good?
I've got one here. Chuck Delange up top.
On my way.
Mission unlocked, biohazard.
One sec. I appear to have accidentally trapped myself in this chair. So what's the gist of that one, Ensign?
It appears some biohazard materials were supposed to be transferred, but the crew signed to do the job never arrived.
Rude.
Yes, you know, very irresponsible, Captain. It's our turn to prove that we are not only reliable, but capable.
Yeah. Unprofessional, really. Like, God, what is coming to this industry? Especially me, monster terrorizing the caves near here. I'll put a little reward aside for the crew that takes it down. Okay, excellent. So we have 2 jobs. We could also kill a large crawler. That's probably not as hard as it sounds, right? I'm using that Lord of the Flies comment. Pleasure to be of service. Okay. Ensign, do you remember where we parked?
No, Captain. You said that you had taken a picture of the parking spot.
I did say that, didn't I?
Huh, I've met an interesting individual, Captain.
How interesting we talking here?
He had a yellow exclamation mark over his head, and I'm getting dialogue.
Fascinating.
You almost run into someone wearing a captain's uniform. You can tell by their appearance that they are a visitor here and their time hasn't been pleasant. They're studying a map closely and seem deeply concerned about what they see. A revolver hangs loosely from their belt. They mutter a quick apology before returning to the map. I can either ask to see the map, what's the fastest route out of this shithole, or I can attempt to grab the revolver when their back is turned.
Well, Ensign, I trust your judgment. I think that, like, if there's anyone who I trust to decide who lives and who dies, it's probably you. Watch you turn out to be the traitor, like, the more I say shit like this. But, yeah, I don't know. Feel it out.
Uh-oh. I made a mistake, Captain.
Did you go for his gun?
No comment.
Okay, Ensign, are you still alive?
Yes.
Okay, where are you? Like
I'm bleeding profusely from the torso.
right half of the thing, or?
I am right below you.
Oh, there
I'm
you
climbing
are.
up. Hello.
All right, let's take a look. Oh, golly!
I have.
Is the guy said? I'll go talk to him. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, he is not the shopkeeper in there. I am going to find healthcare.
Yeah, the ship is the ship is down from where you are. It was like a little bit leftward and down. I think I found it before.
Oh, excellent.
Not the shopkeeper, Jackie Radenbaugh. It won't let me talk to him. I think that you've just exhausted what he can do for us.
He is very upset with me. Yes. Captain, do you have funds?
Let's see. Where is the money listed? I'm at the vending machine. And I've bought some antibiotics, but I can't get an energy drink, so I believe I am out of money.
I am at the outpost doctor and cannot afford medical care.
Well, that does raise some concerns. I gotta tell you, I mean, it's been a pleasure serving with you, Ensign. We'll be
you know what, Captain? I brought this on myself. You're right.
Let's see if we got some medical supplies in the boat. Where are you?
I am in the far left of the outpost, lying in a medical bed, in hopes that a little bit of a nap can help me walk this off.
Yeah, like if you lie there and look enough like a patient, maybe somebody will come work on you.
I'm hoping so. I'm right next to the medical merchant.
Okay, stay right there. I'm gonna see if there's any good medical supplies on our boat.
A bandage will do most of the work, I believe.
I mean, probably yes, but like, what sort of does it say it's like a sucking gunshot wound or something?
My most worrying feature is a significant degree of blood loss.
Okay. Oh, that's nothing.
However, my gunshot wound reads as the bullet missed all the important bits and went straight through, but the pain is real, and so is the risk of infection. So, you know what? Antibiotics may not be a bad idea. However, my lacerations have healed already, so I appear to be on the up and up. And my blood loss has recovered, so I appear to be doing just fine, really. Okay. Aside from the gunshot wound, I appear to have gotten myself a cool new scar to talk about with the other crewmates.
Oh, that's great, because from what I can tell, I don't believe we actually have a medical wing. So, that's going to be a new challenge.
I can attempt to steal some bandages.
Well,
would you prefer I not do that?
I found some bandages on our boat.
Excellent. I am ambling very slowly back to the boat.
Are you still injured?
I wouldn't want to tear open my new cool scar.
It's important to focus on the important things. Chicks will dig that scar so much, Ensign.
Exactly, and they don't need to know that I reached for someone's gun.
Like, I can't say it in Latin anymore, but I do remember this one, this one school for stuntmen whose college motto in Latin translated as bones knit, bruises heal, and chicks dig scars. So, okay.
Exactly.
Hold still. Gunshot wound. Bandage. Bandage? Did that work? Another one. No.
Well, we'll be fine, I'm sure.
And now we have wasted 2 bandages.
Chicks also dig the bandages, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's very anime, very Zorro.
Oh, I'm being, this is a mandatory security inspection. I was told you might have something that doesn't belong to you. Let's see what you got. All right, well, they thought I stole something, but I actually didn't.
Huh.
What they don't know is that I tried and failed.
So, let me introduce you to the new boat. It's a little bit... There's been some downsizing, you understand, since our previous craft. We had to make up some of the money somehow. You'll see this door over here, right?
Yes.
So don't open it.
Ah!
What did I just say, Edson.
Well, you see, Captain, I opened it as you were saying it, so...
But that's more ship in there. I kind of thought that was just, I kind of assumed that was just the airlock leading out, but I guess there's something flooded over there?
I'll take a look at that once I once I get the necessary supplies to breathe underwater, I suppose.
Yep.
Is there a status? Yes. Okay. That is an airlock. Yes.
Oh, it is an airlock. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Wait. I've used this type of boat before. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be just fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Do you already have all the kit that you need for repairing shit?
I am putting my kit together now.
Okay.
I have the basics, but it doesn't hurt to pick up an extra welding tank, you know?
Okay. In that case, I am going to take this screwdriver and this wrench if you don't need them.
Yep,
So
I've got my own.
with that a
Brought
little
it
bit.
from home, you know?
I've got the mask.
Did a little before the new job shopping over at Target, you see.
Smart. No, it's good to be able to show up with your own supplies. Don't want to, don't want to have to breathe someone else's mouth when you put on the respirator.
You know, and
It's
sometimes
gross, right?
the most trustworthy tools are the ones that you bring yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes a job gives you tools that have already changed hands so many times that nobody knows that they're broken.
You can plot a course for the sub, set the autopilot, control the sonar, and monitor side view of the thing from here. Okay, yeah. It's giving me these little hints here and there. Yeah, I think we're ready to get moving. One sec.
Where are our crewmates?
Crewmates. Oh, why is it telling me to give the order to you? That's not what I want to happen.
I can.
I know that you can, but like we should already have somebody to do that.
I think that might be ashore, Captain.
One sec while I get their butts down here. How do I... Command interface. Operate reactor. Power up. No, I'm not trying to tell Leshii to do that. What on earth? There we go. And now I can cancel.
Negative.
Negative?
Gene Chaney is back-talking you, sir.
Excuse the fuck out of you? What is going on here? Air electrical systems. Operate the fucking reactor. Where is she?
I am about to go find out.
Movement. Follow, prepare for expedition, return. Oh, I had to tell them to come back to the submarine.
They were cruising and boozing, sir.
Yeah, shore leave is over. We've been here for a whole 30 minutes. You've had time to see your families. We got work to do.
And we have one more employee to do the same for, I believe.
I'm only seeing a list of like 2 and you.
Yeah, as long as you got those 2, we're good.
Yeah, I called them.
Okay, excellent.
And here they are. Operate reactor. And Susie. I'm gonna put Susie on weapons duty.
Sounds great.
Oil gun. Alright, I think we're ready to... You are on the boat now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Undock. Campaign map. Choose your next destination. So let's see. So it looks like all of our potential missions, we go from prospecting outpost to Hadal Crevice. So
Okay.
outpost first. Oh, we can just select them. Yeah, deliver the
excellent.
biohazard and kill a large crawler. Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah, this is well within our thing. Oh, apparently this is going to piss off children of the Honk Mother.
They love biohazards.
They fucking love biohazards, but it's going to get us in good with the Church of the Husk. The main thing I remember is if they offer you any eggs, don't eat them. Delivering a shipment of husk parasite eggs to the prospecting outpost. There's especially large crawlers been terrorizing vessels between Molia Crevice Habitation Outpost and something. Okay. Alright, we are ready to roll. Do you want to go kill the crawler first?
Sure. Do you think we can?
Oh, it's called a crawler, which means it stays at the bottom of the sea. So we stay above it and we rain coil gun ammo on it. Easy peasy.
That sounds as likely as anything, Captain.
Yeah. Playing captain, you should make way to cram word start. Maybe traitors in the crew, I know. You suspect someone is a traitor, I know. Teach a man to fish, he most likely dies in a horrible accident. Thank you. Oh, so it's detecting just every crawler in the area.
Are we hunting for a specific one?
It said that there was an abnormally large one we were looking for.
Well, we're quite close to one, I believe, so...
Yeah, there's a couple. How about you go ahead and jump on the guns, too, and see if you can, see if you see anybody. We also seem to be approaching an ice wall, which you may want to shoot out of the way.
I think the other gun might be in that direction. Crawler coming up straight ahead under Susie's purview, I believe.
All right, let's see if I can tell Susie to open fire.
Oh, crawler descending from the top, quite quickly.
Oh, okay, that's a problem.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I just saw the whole thing wiggle. Autopilot on.
I am firing.
Please do.
One down.
Those things coming off the ship, do you suppose those are chunks of the boat, or...?
Yes, the armory and the medbay have both been affected.
Okay.
Captain, do you have a weapon on you?
I do indeed.
I
have a revolver.
Go ahead, Captain.
You see something in there?
I can see that it's flooding. You might want to put on your diving mask.
There's a wiggly guy. There's a... Yep. Oh, Christ. This went so right. Whose idea was it to take on this cockamamie job?
Hard to say, Captain. Hard to say.
Well, let's collaborate and figure out what we did wrong.
Clearly, it's Susie's fault for failing to address the threat.
Absolutely. Right there with you. I think that Susie's been a major liability to the team. So you know what? Let's go ahead and bring the bot count down by one more.
We can handle the guns. We're great at it.
It's not letting me do that.
Well,
respawn settings mid-round. Oh. Am I not able to adjust anything? Do I have to, like, start over? How do we do this?
I think you might.
It says ready to start and start.
Oh. I saw something happen.
I do
there we
appreciate
go. We're loading
how much
now.
they make sure the interface is a lot like piloting a real-ass submarine. Oh, it lets you just start over.
Oh, good.
Ensign, great news. The VCs were willing to bail us out over that last little debacle. We really got to make it work this time, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that Susie was on a periscope that could not see the issue at all. So
that is possibly a factor
sense
in this matter. Okay. So, manual this way.
Hey, Captain, where's the armory so I can grab a gun?
I haven't actually had the chance to find out where it is on this boat yet. So how about we park
Good news,
a moment?
I just figured out where it is. It's over here past the med bay. It is also not locked to me, apparently.
This is
the secure cabinet is. I cannot open that.
This is a real cheap boat. This just has revolver rounds in it. Oh, wait, no, here we go.
The wall safe, yeah.
Stun baton, harpoon gun, Officer Perez safe and sound security, an official guide for dealing with traitors' crewmates. You want the stun baton or the knife?
I mean, the knife seems a little bit more effective.
All right, I'll take the stun baton then.
Okay.
All right, and you can go ahead and take the other revolver. Again, Ensign, I trust you.
I can't open the safe.
Like, I don't even know what Susie was doing in that last encounter. Okay.
I realize now that Susie's gun was not aimed in the correct direction because it is on the bottom of the ship.
Details. Make it work. Like, okay, so
exactly. You know, it's clearly due to a lack of ambition on her front.
Like, as leadership aboard this, I need to be able to take problems off of my shoulders and put them onto subordinates. The point is that I'm supposed to be able to rely on your problem-solving skills. This is an actual unhinged thing that a CEO once said to me when I didn't know how to, like, materialize a better solution for the website on the spot.
Speaking of trusting me to perform duties, I still don't have a weapon because I can't open the safe.
I just dropped it on the floor in front of you.
Oh, where?
It should be in this room, unless it's just gone. Is it just... Oh, no, I put it back in the safe for some reason.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Strange.
All right, so I'm going to put this here. There we go.
There it is. Thank you. I feel much safer now.
Does it have any bullets?
Yes, it has a solid 6 shots, and there's 6 more in this cabinet.
All right, sweet. We're going to need to get more equipped later on.
Yes.
So what
However,
I really see
now I feel we can kill some crawlers.
Yeah. So unlike the previous strategy, I was doing a little bit of like Sun Tzu's Art of War thing, right? Where I lure the crawlers aboard our ship and then we take them out then in hand-to-hand combat. It appears that they have I'm not really quite able to identify it, but some kind of hand-to-hand supremacy. Maybe they know like Krav Maga. I can't really put my finger on it. So we're going to try to kill them while they're outside the boat this time and see if that goes better.
I do believe that martial arts are a core part of the crawler cultural standards, sir.
God, we really should learn. We really do need like a crawler crew member so that we don't make these kinds of embarrassing decisions. Like any decent sensitivity consultant could have let us know.
That's the problem, sir. Is I think they are still subject to an unfair amount of cultural stereotyping, and it is difficult to get a good employee past HR and hiring back at the corps, sir.
It's hard to be part of the solution, Ensign.
It is.
Let me turn on active sonar. Oh, we're by a wall. Okay, whoopsie doodle. You may want to jump on the guns like now, because we're already detecting crawlers.
Already there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, our guns aim... Nope.
Here they come.
I'm on the guns. I don't see them yet.
They're towards the front, above us.
Unfortunately, upper right is largely undefended. Or upper left and below are both accessible by gun.
Not POG, Lieutenant. Ensign.
Not,
sorry.
You've
been field promoted. I'm tired.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Okay, we are already being chewed on, which is not quite what we were hoping for.
It's okay, Captain. Yeah, you know I got that thing on me.
Yes, we do travel straps, Lieutenant.
I might just sit here and repair while they're chewing on it.
That's actually probably a good solution. Is Sophie still on the bottom gun? Do I need to get above them?
Yeah, get her on the top gun on the left side.
Okay, one sec while I operate.
They've stopped chewing on this side of the ship.
Oil gun on the
other
other
never
side.
Mind. Never mind.
Are they aboard?
No, but they definitely chewed a hole in the ship in a way that isn't great.
She's firing.
That's good.
How about I put somebody on both guns just to make sure that... Oh, we got somebody on both guns.
That sounds fantastic. Yay.
Okay, in that case, we just need to not let them break in and, like, eat us.
Put on your diving suit, Captain.
You got it, Chief. So I think I saw one in there already. Do you got a suit on? Okay.
I got a suit on, I got a gun.
I'll go kill the spiders. Nope, that went bad. This didn't flood into the command section, did it? No? Okay, good. Yeah, just weld it shut.
Yeah, just repairing the hole.
How we looking?
Drains are functioning.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and close this door so that the drain will work a little bit more efficiently.
Sounds
there we
good.
Go.
Don't forget to put the suit away so we don't waste oxygen.
This one. Oh my god.
What is... Fire in the hole. Alright, so we are still shooting them. Great news.
Inner hull breach has been repaired.
We got a few other ones up in the... Yeah, we got some in the upper right. It's mostly in the upper right and above the schmappets. You might have to just go out there.
Yeah.
You grab a harpoon gun before you do.
Oh yes. Yeah, you might have to permit that action.
Really? Oh, fucking right.
Remember, I can't open the
Right. Ugh. Harpoon gun. The crawler's terminated.
Crawler's terminated.
Okay, in that case, I can put this back in the closet. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and check the sonar, see how we're doing, but we might be okay.
I think we're good, yeah. Ensign! We finished a successful
We
job!
survived.
Now my dad
We
will
did
be
it.
mad at me.
Yay! You can
Okay.
speak to him at Thanksgiving again.
Yeah, it would have been so weird. He put a lot of money into this. Like a lot of... Ensign, I could get disowned.
He did clone you, so that after your first failure, you were able to come back.
Yeah. And do you have any idea how expensive that shit is?
Tremendous, sir.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're all clear up top.
All right, I've got a ton, welding tool. Are you seeing anything else goofed up on here?
Not presently.
It's saying that there's still some warning signs to the left of the... to the right of the cupola up top. So you're already wearing the diving suit. Do you think you can get up there and, like, just really quickly...
Yeah, I'll get up there and address the hull.
Get the externals taken care of? Oh.
Absolutely.
We got a crew member struggling a little bit down here. I'm gonna go... Jeanette Shani is running around. Oh, I see. She's going back to the guns. Alright, you guys don't have to operate the weapons anymore.
I'm removing a crawler corpse from our roof.
Oh, did that thing get stuck in the drains again?
Thankfully, no, but it was immediately outside the airlock.
I wonder if you can sell those.
I don't know. I can certainly grab it, but I can't, like, do anything with it.
Try to bring it aboard, Lieutenant. I'd like to study it for science reasons.
I'll be making a round of the ship to double check the hull, and once I reach the airlock again, I will see if it is available for investigation.
So what I'm hearing is
I wonder if there is some way we can dissect it.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing is I should not drive off while you're circumnavigating the ship.
Correct.
So
here's the other one.
Lieutenant, have you considered how funny it might be if that did happen, though?
You know what? You are well known for your comedic genius, sir. So I much rather. much rather an audience than a participant, sir.
I appreciate that, Lieutenant. You know what? I think we can stay parked for a minute.
I've got one crawler corpse inside. Unfortunately, the abnormally large one has drifted off in the course of your comedic moment.
That's fair. You know, sometimes you have to suffer for comedy.
Of course. How's the status report look in regards to hull integrity?
All systems green, Lieutenant. Great work.
Excellent.
As you know, in order to appreciate your fine work, I am going to be letting you back aboard the boat.
I appreciate it. In fact, it looks like I can extract alien blood from this corpse.
Really?
Yes, I have.
Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, like so.
Yeah, here, I'll put it in a cabinet.
Is there anything else I can? All right, there's nothing else I can do.
I just grabbed it like a body, and I was able to pull it out, kind of like I don't know, anything in someone's inventory. It's in the medical cabinet.
Yeah, well, it jellifies shortly after death, so you're able to pull it out like silly string.
Yes.
It's really just
very
sort of
convenient.
It's like a bag of Twizzlers in there.
I'm gonna put the useless part of it up here in the airlock again, so that it gets washed out next time we leave.
Blood extracted from a European life form can be further processed into a blood substitute for the treatment of blood loss. So it says that it requires 35 medical. I have 5. Do you think I should go for it anyway?
YOLO, sir.
YOLO indeed. Oh, we don't have a refiner. I can't do shit with this. Okay.
Well,
so there's something to purchase next time we park. In the meantime, the rest of this is just getting all of this medical waste to the next location. So, prospectors, here we go.
Yay.
How do I check the... You know what? We don't have to do this a slow way. I can pilot manually. I know what I'm doing.
I believe in you, sir.
Actually, no, that's not fun to watch. Let's go with, sorry, what were you saying?
Progress report, sir. My gunshot wound is impairing me less than it did when I first got shot.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It appears to be healing.
That's fantastic news. You seem to be grabbing me. You can let go.
My bad, sir.
Lieutenant,
it's the alien blood, sir. It made me extra sticky.
We're co-workers.
Not in front of the lieutenant.
Yeah. So it appears that I can touch the chemical crates. These all appear to contain Veloniceps calyx eggs like we had in the last ship.
Yes.
Interesting. I don't like that these are near one of the most bumpable parts of the ship if we crash into something. Like, that might be something to rearrange in future stuff.
In my defense, it was put there by the contractor, sir.
So you're saying that it might be a violation of our like employment contract to move them? I suppose they have. Well,
it appears we joined this job due to a contract breach to begin with, so I'm unsure of the degree to which we have the right to complain.
True. Running a small business is hard, especially it's a small submarine business. It's tough stuff.
It sure is.
Always a day away from feeding the crabs. Oh. Lieutenant, look what the monitor did to me.
There's apparently a hull breach down below.
How did... What?
I don't know.
I can't do anything on the main monitor because that's busted too. Okay. I'm
going to be equipping a diving suit.
How?
Oh my god. Oh god.
What is it? What's in there?
There's a critter.
A gerblin?
There's a mud raptor.
Oh, I hate these things. Okay, I'm coming.
Oh my.
It seems to be slinking under the door. Is it still there? Nope, it just left.
It's perished.
Okay.
Nope, it's dead.
Okay, we got it.
I have extracted a mineral from its corpse.
Oh, sweet. What mineral?
I will tell you when we're not. Oh, actively flooding.
Oh god. Oh, I'm about to get pulverized. Okay.
I've closed the gap. Don't open that door.
You got it.
Actively repairing the hull breach.
In the meantime, I am out of bullets and would like to correct that, so I'm gonna go...
I have some spares I would be happy to lend you.
Did you take all the bullets out of the cabinet?
Yeah, we all make mistakes sometimes, Captain.
That's fair. Nobody's nerfed, as they say. Can I open this yet?
Yes. The breach has been solved, though I should get outside and repair the outer edge, but I do have to repair the batteries.
Ooh, this is...
I have dropped the bullets on the ground.
Okay, let me... I don't see
it. Should be directly under me.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yes.
In the meantime, let me help you out down here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Your skills may be insufficient to use the item. Don't tell me what to do, game. I know what I'm doing.
Nothing improves your skills quite like trying, sir.
It's true. Good God, is that true? I think the important thing is that I did my best.
Of course. There we go. I have extracted hydroxyapatite. That's what I got out of the thing.
Hydroxyapatite? I think that might
This
be...
mineral is making me very hungry, sir.
Yeah, I was about to say, this might be one of those crystals that's good for your mood, like quartz. So
Yeah.
maybe just, like, set it up, like, near your workstation, and let's see if that boosts productivity. Oh.
I'll keep it in my lucky pocket.
Do we have another... we still have that hull breach in the reactor room, which I'm not a huge fan of.
I am repairing the reactor room actively. The reactor is repaired. I'm repairing the pump to keep things steady.
I'm gonna get us off the floor so that we stop scraping our belly against all these damaged things.
That sounds great. There's the last breach. There we go.
You got it? All right.
Yep, looks like the hull is good and back to normal.
And back to the prospecting outpost. Woo!
Repairing the battery box down here. Next time we land, I'll take a look at our outer hull and see how that's going, but I think we are back to normal.
Sounds like a plan. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Another signal box. Junction box, rather.
So I think that the big things that we need to look into is like the fabricator and the defabricator, and bullets. Bullets would be really good about now.
Big time. Having means of defense would be absolutely fantastic for our long-term long-term survival here.
We have 6 bullets, 1 harpoon, and then we're down to the knives. I do not want to fight a mud raptor with a knife.
Yes.
Like, you know, you fine players at home, I don't know if you know this about this game, but, like, the characters move basically like Quap. I am not super confident in being coordinated enough to fight anything with the knife.
It's not strictly ideal, especially against a mud raptor, which has several knives, all of which are in its mouth and hands.
It's true. They are somewhat more familiar with the medium.
They, like crawlers, are skilled martial artists.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, a Wuja mod for this game? Tell me that would not fucking rip.
Oh, that would be so good.
Really, what we need is like 5 other people with submarines so that we can form the Megazord.
God, please. Modding community, please.
They let you, like, make your own custom-designed submarines, so it must be possible.
I'm sure someone's gotta have that idea in the back of their heads.
Somebody's gotta have, like, a Sea Gundam. I don't know what
Moving
the
the mud
boat thinks it's
raptor
doing.
corpse to the airlock again.
Probably sensible. I wonder if, like, once we have a deconstructor, we could just start throwing the aliens into that.
I hope so.
I don't know why the boat keeps drifting towards the wall when I'm telling it to go to the thingy. All right, this thing wants to give us a hard time about parking, so we might be here a hot minute. Got any jokes, Lieutenant?
None that are culturally appropriate, sir.
I see.
I
suppose with how this mission's been going, we can't really afford to piss off the crawler community any more than we already have.
It's true. It's, you know, very... I don't think I can say what I was about to say.
Good call. Good call. If you're actually worried about it, maybe let's put the kibosh on that. No, it's fun to make jokes about being overtuned about this kind of thing, but you do have to worry about sounding like a fucking chud if you veer too hard in one direction.
Did you just hear that growl?
No, that was me lacerating myself.
I see.
I'm gonna head to the med bay.
Go for it. I'll take care of repairs.
You make it look so easy.
It's the jacket. It's what really ties the look together.
It's not fair. All right. Bandage is probably what you use on lacerations. Please let that be what I use on lacerations.
Yeah. I think it is, yeah.
Oh, it's already gone. Do I just use as treatment? And use as treatment? Pretty low on bandages, too.
I guess we'll get there in time.
I suppose it has to be possible eventually.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. Look away for a moment. I'm just gonna Thank you.
Very smooth, sir.
Lieutenant, ignore that. It is an order from a commanding officer that you did not hear anything.
Of course, of course.
Alright, is this... Where the fuck is it going?
It's going the right direction.
Well, no, because, like, we were right by the docking clamps before, and then we, like, slingshotted all the way over here.
That mud raptor attack might have taken us,
way
out of commission, and then the currents or something.
Possibly. I'm just beginning to suspect that this game does not actually program a coherent map outside of the submarine. Which would be a smart way of doing it, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll just go on singing it forever just because this is the song.
This is a song that doesn't end.
You know, it's not funny if the other person likes it. It takes all the joy out of it.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's okay.
It was a personal request from your father that I participate in things like this.
He's always overbearing about this kind of thing. Like, I can handle a submarine myself, Dad.
Speaking of handling a submarine yourself, do you know of any ways to wash the blood off the walls?
I mean, it does sort of add something to the environment. Usually the maid took care of that in the old submarine.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe we hire a maid?
I don't know if... Oh. We did it.
See, we got this.
I was just about to say, I don't know if we can afford one yet, but here we are getting paid.
Yeah. 3,500 marks. Not half fucking bad. And we've managed to make friends with with the Europa Coalition, pissed off Jovian separatists, made friends with the Church of the Husk, and pissed off the children of the Honk Mother.
Mm-hmm.
Normal shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, back at base.
So
or is this a different base?
Let's find some work. Let's find some upgrades. I might
have no cash. Are you able to pay me? Is that something that can happen?
I mean, technically a lot of things can happen, Lieutenant, but do we really want to spoil this evening with talk about money?
You know, you might be right.
Yeah. I am, as they say, vibing. Hello, fellow kids.
Hello, children.
Oh, God, it's been hitting me recently that I'm no longer at the age where, like, people try to hello, fellow kids me.
Yeah.
It's fine. It happens to all of us, just damn.
I don't know if this affects you as much as it does me, but I've definitely entered the era where I no longer get carded.
I mean, I haven't been carded since I was 14. That's a different problem for me.
Okay, well, some of us don't have the dashing good looks of years of trauma, okay?
The beard came in very quickly. Major advantage in dodgeball.
Well, as a dwarf, our children have them, so it's not a good indicator of anything.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, for you guys, it's good, you know, you don't get carded based on whether or not you have a beard. It's being like, what's your opinion on, like, your mortgage right now? Oh, well.
I wouldn't pay it if I had it. All right, you're old enough.
Let's see. Ooh, engineering supplies.
Oh.
We should probably buy some of these fuel rods.
Yes.
Oh, actually, we have almost 7,000 marks. You know, rather than deal with all this tedious resupplying, we could just replace the entire submarine.
We could.
I don't know. How you feeling? Do you miss the old model or not?
Can we afford the old model?
No, we can't. We can afford a Barsuk, which is what we're already piloting, so that doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay, never mind.
We will hold off.
Submarine upgrades, though. Let's see what this guy's got for us. Engines, hulls, junction boxes, mechanical workers, weapons. Oh, we need a deconstructor and a fabricator, right?
We do.
How do I...
I found the clown room, sir, and I think... Oh, my,
Clown
there's
room?
a lot of them. There's
Clown
a lot
room.
of clowns.
Clown room?
Yeah.
Lieutenant, back away slowly. Can I just not get a deconstructor on this boat? Ensign, when I said back away slowly, I seem to have gotten an alert for mission unlocked, clown transport.
We don't have to perform that one if you don't want to, sir.
Well, we'll look at it later, but I want it on the record, like, you know, I made a very clear request.
Captain, there's a lot of clowns. It's very difficult to not engage with them.
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? Maybe I'm being short-sighted. How do I... It's not gonna let me get the... Yeah, I guess our submarine just cannot get deconstructors or fabricators, so we really gotta save up for a new one.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright, in that case, rather than work on any submarine upgrades, since it looks like that's gonna... Like, we're not gonna keep this thing long-term. We should probably stock up on, like, medical supplies and ammo.
Very likely, yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Definitely ammo. Big ammo.
Yeah, ammo, huge fan of ammo. Love ammo, love the smell of it, love the feel of it.
Love to not get bitten by things.
Oh, yeah. In appropriate contexts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Merchant? What have you got? Oh my god, they sell individual levers. This game would take over my life if I had the free time.
Of course.
We can also purchase new pants. Do you need pants, Lieutenant?
I think I've got kind of an overall situation going on.
That's not a no or a yes.
I think I'm good.
All right, understood. What's up here? Lieutenant, I found an ominous Metal Gear Solid-esque ladder shaft.
Where does it lead?
Apparently to the medical supplier, which is great news.
Ah, yes, because the number one thing that everyone loves doing on the way to getting medical supplies is climbing ladders.
Oh, it's not a climbing guy. He can heal us. So I can just pay,
yes.
Oh, and that's cheap as hell. Yeah, heal us.
Oh, good.
Back up to 100%.
Yay.
And this guy's got an exclamation mark? Nope. This man. Distressed-looking person is pacing in circles in the hall. When they see you, their eyes light up. You're from that sub that just docked, aren't you? Do you take passengers? I am indeed. What kind of passengers? Or nope. This guy seems nice.
Well, he's not a clown, is he?
He is not a clown. Or at least he is showing no signs of being a clown presently. We are seeing no symptoms of early clown infection. Just me and Rex.
That sounds
We're supposed to
fantastic,
visit Nana in the next town over. For some reason, nobody wants us on board. He can't keep eye contact for more than a second and keeps glancing over their shoulder. I'm going to be suspicious. There are always extra vessels traveling these waters, eager to make some extra moolah by taking on passengers. You open your mouth trying to voice your suspicions about the situation. You start, but the person interrupts you. I'll pay you 3,000. 1 when we leave, 2 when we get there. Ooh.
Do we have a cage to put him in just in case?
No. We do have the security closet, but I don't think that presently locks.
Yeah, I don't know how to make that lock.
3,000 though. That will get us all the way up to getting a new submarine. And
That
the
is
full
quite a
resupply
lot.
that entails.
We can consider it.
Great, they exclaim. I'll get Rex and meet you on board. What a happy fellow. Hopefully their money is good. I just mean mining pyromorphite. Interesting. Was that one you found, or was that the guy that I just met?
Yes, I did find that, yeah.
Oh, medicine merchant. Here's our guy. Mission unlocked civilian transport. Okay. So we need some bandages. Blood pack, sure. Broad spectrum antibiotics, why the fuck not? And we don't want to spend more than that, because we want to end this with, like, 9,000 for the new boat, I think. So
Yeah.
purchase, deliver to the submarine. And have you seen someone selling bullets?
Not yet.
Show me this clown room when you get the chance to, because I'm very curious.
Oh, you'll find it.
I will?
Oh, yeah.
Manage crew. Oh, I can hire more crew.
You can.
Crew's expensive, so we'll wait to do that. But hiring a doctor might not be out of line. What's this guy's deal? Especially me, monster terrorizing the caves near here. I put a little reward aside for the crew that takes it down. Dope. Kill a large crawler. I don't think we need to do that twice, right?
No, I think we're good.
Good on crawlers.
Yeah.
Does the vending machine have bullets? Are we doing a Borderlands thing?
I haven't checked, but it's possible.
No. They do have pomegranates.
Those are almost like bullets.
They are not, actually.
They rhyme.
I am going to get an I guess, sort of. That's a very stretched rhyme, but we'll take that. I have also purchased an energy drink.
Captain, can you imagine any particular room on the ship that might be very good for hiding contraband?
I think I'm going to need a little bit more information than that, Lieutenant.
I'm not sure that I can provide that, Captain.
Lieutenant, you little scamp, what are you getting up to?
Just a bit of a friendly geological observation, Captain.
Geological. I do like geology. Everyone likes geology.
Then I think you'll be ecstatic to see what I found. Captain, if you're able, try to find a sponge, too. The battery room is still full of blood.
You got it. I'm not seeing a sponge around anywhere. Battery cell. Not seeing anyone selling bullets, which is not the pogonest.
Bit worrying.
Lot of clowns. Lot of clowns.
You found the clowns, then? Yes.
Clown merchant. Do clowns
Yes.
have bullets?
Sometimes.
Clowns do not have bullets.
Not today.
It's a shame. It is a crying shame.
Some would say it's a laughing shame, sir.
You're absolutely right, Lieutenant. I did not commit to the bit thoroughly, and for that I apologize.
I'm here to uplift you, Captain.
So I know that our previous ship had like a loose board for contraband. I don't know.
I did not find one this time. However, I did find a place that I hope is sufficiently hidden enough.
Okay. You do realize, Lieutenant, if anyone stops us, I am ratting you out immediately.
I will counter any accusations with the good old-fashioned nuh-uh.
Yes, the I'm rubber and you're glue defense.
Yeah, it works flawlessly all the time.
It's true. Got me out of my last business malfeasance meeting.
I followed one of the hallways to what looks like a mine, and I was able to use the plasma cutter to mine some iron that was stuck in the ground.
Oh,
But
sweet.
doing so counted as stealing. So I decided to just kind of hide the iron in our ship.
Well, we need that if we're going to make swords for our new base. So
Yes.
it's okay to hang on to that.
Yes.
As long as we're not seeing any particular Enderman problems, I think that we're probably all right.
I mean, we won't be able to even think about reaching the Ender Dragon without it.
I have never played even a little bit of Minecraft, so it's very fun to drop.
Really?
Yeah, it came out when I was in college, and I kind of bounced off of it initially. I was like, oh, it's Legos, but it fist fights you a little bit. I don't know. And then I blinked,
God.
and it was the only thing my cousins talk about.
And it is almost defined by its flexibility now. The modding community is fantastic.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I actually heard that there was a really good sort of Pokemon mod for it that caught my attention.
There have been several. In fact, there are two that are in active competition from each other.
Really? Oh, that's
Yes.
funny.
One of them has like kind of, in my opinion, lame like rounded models, but there is one that has like specially made blocky models that fit in with the world really nice.
I was about to say, why would you want rounded models in Minecraft? Isn't that not the point?
I think they might have been like extracted from a game. I don't know which one, but they didn't fit very well. But now they've got one that does, and it's got less content, but it's done more thoughtfully. So you know, it all adds together. You got to figure out which satisfies the itch better. You know.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready to start with the next mission?
I suppose.
I mean, if you
I
want to
suppose
explore
I should stop rooting around in people's stuff.
All right. Ordering everyone to return to the submarine.
Ow.
Okay.
I think we're all here.
All right. So Hadal Crevice was our next one, and this is where our next missions are: clown transport, civilian transport, and killing a large crawler. So I suppose, since we don't want to do a crawler again, we are stuck with the clowns and the suspicious civilian.
Maybe when you have two predators on at the same time, they spend so much time mean-mugging each other that they don't affect us.
There is a non-zero chance that this is also a whoever wins, we lose situation.
I will smash them with the rock of iron that I found, Captain.
That's true. Hey, we do still have the stun baton and the harpoon gun, and I do believe clowns take double from piercing because they pop. So let's just go for it.
Most likely, yes.
We will have to. I know that you're worried about the blood in the corridor. There might be some confetti to clean up after all this. More than maybe some.
I look. There are different things that could happen. I don't care if it gets cleaned up. It could be made more attractive in general. That's also fine.
Fair enough. All right, we gotta get to Tara Outpost.
There's a medic crate just lying on the ground. Hello.
Oh, is that the stuff that I ordered?
Perhaps.
All right, I guess, like, you know, while we're on our way, you can unpack the groceries a little bit.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm speaking with our non-clown inhabitant. You're inspecting the sub when the person you talk to at the station peeks out from a cabin with a wide smile on their face. You ready to meet Rex? Before you can utter a response, the biggest mud raptor you've ever seen jumps out from behind them. Watch out, I say. You yell and reach for a weapon, but the creature only tilts its head and looks at you quizzically. Isn't he a cutie? This is Rex? They brought a mud raptor on board? Be careful, though. Rex gets ornery on long trips, don't you, boy? Yes, you do. Great.
I'm delighted. Oh my god, this is great. This is great. This is great. I love this. This is only good.
I have a bit of a problem, sir.
Yes?
They seem to be wanting to exist almost exclusively in the medical cabin.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and carry the harpoon gun as well on this mission, just in case. So we had warnings that the clowns might be unruly. Have they?
Of course.
All right, it's not letting me talk to this one. Where are the rest of the clowns? It was a group of clowns, right? I'm only seeing. Okay,
supposedly.
Here's another
there's
one.
Annette Lester.
Okay. I've seen two clowns. It appears that our supply is accounted for. Sorry. Can't miss that opportunity.
I'm getting one pinging on the sonar, and that's it. I think this is the only one.
Okay. Oh, you've got a hand sonar for tracking the clowns?
No, I was just looking at our ship, status, and there's a red dot in the room where the clown is in right now. Which tells me to be cautious.
I appreciate that we installed.
Oh, I found the other clown.
And you told me that the clown scanner was a waste of money, but here we are.
Well, it's only detected one of them.
I mean, like, your mileage may vary. But, like, it's like the scanner for the Dragon Balls, you know? Like, yeah, it's bullshit that they're able to just detect where the big MacGuffin is, but otherwise the plot wouldn't happen. Now we know exactly where the clowns are. Also, it looks like we're already at Tara Outpost.
Oh.
Yeah, so maybe we could just drop these yahoos off and get a new boat.
Maybe. I'm in a staring contest with one of the clowns in the reactor room.
Are they being, like, cool, or...?
I wouldn't describe it as cool, but they're not doing anything harmful.
I mean, an unauthorized person in the reactor room is already a little bit like, okay, bud, okay. Are you sure? Are you sure that
regardless of how chill he might be, he is under active observation.
Okay, just watch the clown.
I have equipped the revolver, sir. Hey!
Alright, sure.
Wow, we really are just dropping them off next door.
I mean, I suppose the hard bit is just finding a guy with a van then, huh?
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't have to deal with the Mud Raptor.
Yeah. I would have felt so bad if we had to shoot Rex. Like, my brain already translated to, oh, it's a dog. It's his dog.
It's just his dog.
Alright, so... I'm going to go look at what flavors of submarine we can purchase.
That sounds great.
Because I am not married to this old clunker. I am ready to move on to something a little bit fancier.
Agreed.
So our options are, how much do we have? Oh, we can afford either of these. Do you like the... So there's the Orca with it's a scout class, relatively high top speed, fantastic ascent and descent characteristics. Due to 3 large ballast tanks, the Orca-class subs are agile vessels let down only by their small complement of weapons, unreliable engine and reactors, and a greater-than-average hunger for fuel. Or there's the Camel, which we've already been on.
I do like the Camel, and the fact that the Orca was described as unreliable did not leave me feeling super assured.
It wasn't great. It was not great. Yeah, let's go with the Camel. Initiate a vote.
Yay.
Sweet. With 1 vote and 0 against. We don't sell the old submarine? That seems... Alright, fine. Let's find some
Just in case. I guess.
Yeah, we just keep that in the pocket. Like, you know, eventually when my kid turns 16, it'll be his first submarine.
Yeah.
Alright. We're probably pretty good on medical supplies. We transferred over all of our items. Self-serve fabricator. Ooh. There's
Could be
stuff
fun.
to learn. Yeah. Energy drink, I don't need that. Outpost doctor. We're all pretty much at full health. I have found a bloody man having a little bit of a seizure.
Uh-oh.
You come across an unconscious worker. There are no signs of violence and nobody else... No signs of violence! The wall is covered in blood! Diagnose. Well, he's unconscious, alright. Probably just sleeping off a hangover. That's the best I could do. That's all I could do.
It didn't let me check his pockets. He is deceased.
Yeah, he died right after I diagnosed. Does that mean...
He's got a diving mask on, an ID card, and his attire.
Do you just check that by, like, grabbing him?
Yes.
Oh, so you can. It said check his pockets before. Allows limited access to areas of his sub. I can just go ahead and pocket that for now.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find his sub.
I have talents I can invest in.
Wait, what? Where? I want talents.
Upper left corner, info tab. I guess you press tab.
Crew, mission, reputation, submarine, character. There's skills now?
I think that's part of the campaign, like the long-term campaign.
Oh, so we gotta keep this rolling then, is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Give bonus to 20 helm skill and 5 to all other skills. Lauren Brady needs to check someone's pockets. Oh, that's me. They're talking to me. I dropped it.
Oh my.
I dropped it. I dropped it. I dropped it. I did it. I did it. It's done. Oh, no, that was the wrong thing. And now they're hitting me. I've been handcuffed. Fuck.
Captain, you're really not that great at this whole thievery thing, are you?
She's not. She didn't even actually arrest me. I fell to the next floor and she forgot I was here. Lieutenant, come get these handcuffs off me.
I'll see what I can do. Here, let's maybe head back out of sight for a second.
I can't climb the I can't climb that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You do need hands for that. Let's see what I can do.
Oh wait, there
she's right there.
Maybe I can talk to her. Lauren, let's.
Ma'am.
Lauren, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I don't think that she remembers I was doing anything.
Well, handcuffed. Don't worry about it. So I can see the handcuffs. I think I can help you, but I need it to not happen in front of these people.
Well, she's up there, and we go behind this man. And I think we're good. This is as good as we're getting.
Come with me.
I'm coming.
Oh, can I...
Still...
Oh.
I don't think you can haul me up the ladder. Whoa! What is he doing?
I'm doing my best.
What just happened? Why did he fly at us?
I think I accidentally grabbed him instead. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting you up here. Okay.
Lieutenant, my wrists hurt.
Consider crouching, sir. It enables a greater degree of stealth.
Yeah, I don't think I can interact. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've dropped them. I've dropped the handcuffs.
Did she confiscate everything that was in my inventory?
So I think a lot of them just got dropped on the floor.
Okay. What's she doing?
I see them upstairs over yonder.
Okay. Let me just... Okay, I've got my harpoon gun, I've got the stun baton. I don't have my pistol. She took my gun.
To be fair, you were being a violent criminal at the time.
I picked up an ID card. This one's mine. Yeah, and now it says that it's my ID card. Oh, this game's still got some jank.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it. All right. Well, whatever. We got a new boat. There will be a new gun on it. I can go get that.
Yeah.
So we got fabricators now. We can do some mining. Did we find missions?
Found a couple. I'm running around having a look.
Let's see if I can find any more. All right, you're heading... Oh, yeah. I'll go this way. Yeah.
This is almost nothing over here.
What's this guy got?
Here, give me 1 second.
All good. I'm here all day. Bullets! Beautiful, beautiful bullets! Gimme. Oh, they also sell a toy hammer. Diving equipment. We don't have money for any more fuel, so we are trying to be energy efficient for a little bit. It says there's a guy to talk to over here. Lenny Reeves. Psst. Looking for work? A couple of our acolytes are... Oh, that's never good. A couple of our acolytes are looking for transportation to the next outpost over. I have to warn you, though, even though we've made it very clear they're not ready for it yet, I suspect they might be planning a communion of their own, so you can keep an eye on them and make sure they don't do anything stupid on board. Cultist transport. Oh, they're probably going to turn into zombies. Cultist merchant. Oh! These gentlemen are selling anabolic steroids.
Oh, finally.
How
So hi, I'm
novel.
back. So you said we don't have the money for fuel cells. Is there anything stopping us from yoinking them out of the old ship?
I don't think we still have the. Well, I had it transfer over the old items, so we should have those ones plus whatever ones the new boat came with.
Then we're
not,
probably fine.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I played one version of this where I was doing very well, ran out of gas halfway through, and ended up parked on the sea floor while I died. So, like, it's something I keep an eye on now. There's one more plot guy. Hello, plot guy. Oh, no, this is a crew hiring guy.
I talked to the plot guy. We got us a new mission for, I think, mining materials transport.
Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, I've applied my upgrade. I think we're about ready to move on in that case. You ready?
Just about. Give me 1 second.
This fucking guy. Alright, he's good.
All right, yeah, I think we're good.
I appear to have some blood force trauma. Don't know how that kept happening.
I think I can imagine how that happened. ACAB, sir.
Hard agree. Oh, I thought you were making a joke about my novel method of descending ladders.
No.
Alright, this still looks like the old boat, so I guess we'll have the new one when we ship out.
Actually, is this... Nope, that's the ocean. Uh-oh.
Lieutenant?
Uh-oh.
Lieutenant, I hear water.
Uh-oh. We're okay,
Lieutenant?
we're okay.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Lieutenant, how about I go and undock? I'm just gonna... There we go.
Oh, wait, hold on. Marine switch up here.
Oh.
Marine switch terminal.
Marine switch terminal? What's that?
Come up top. I think this is where we change which boat is docked.
Oh, sick. Yeah. Show me the way.
We're here. Oh, submarine. Not just marine.
Oh, I see. So, transfer items and switch. Yes. Oh, so this is why you keep them. We do keep them as a backup.
Yeah.
Hey, Rings, welcome, welcome. So far, I've got to say, we seem to be much better at this than billionaires are.
About that.
Again, still alive, not being eaten by crabs. We have not had to go through the Amelia Earhart special. I feel like we're doing pretty alright. Although this does seem to still be the old boat. I thought we were supposed to be switching to the new one. Did I goof something up? Let me take a look at the switch. Camel. Oh, when you exit the outpost. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
In that case, are you ready to undock?
I think so.
Alright, here we go. Figure we wrap up around 6, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we only have the 2 quests, and that would be the courts and the cultists. Sound good to you?
Sounds perfect.
Sweet. Let's roll out. Mining quartz. So talk to deposit quartz along the way from to bring back 8 samples to verify these claims. You're expected to hand over 25%. Alright, so we're gonna have to actually get out and walk.
That's fine.
It'll have to be. And now we have to refamiliarize ourselves with the whole fucking boat. Ooh. Lieutenant, look, this came with new fluorescent lighting.
Lovely.
We could podcast in here. Ah, nice.
Your dreams are finally coming true, Captain.
Oh, I've never really had the attitude for performance. All right, so we've got two of these cultists. You want to get a load of these fucking guys?
What flavor of cultists are we talking?
The kind wearing weird black hoods. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, there's a lot of them, huh? So we're told to keep an eye on them because they may attempt an ascension without that they're not ready for. I think that means that they're going to swallow bug eggs and turn into zombies.
What do you suppose we try to sequester them into one of the humps?
Good idea.
I don't know how to do that.
It's not going to let me grab them for some reason, which is a shame because I'd really, really like to just do that. I don't know. I suppose if we just find a way to get them to go in there and lock the doors.
Yes.
All right. So, habitation outpost. Oh, the quartz is really close by.
Oh, thank goodness.
So we just maintain position over here. So we can just pick that up along the way.
Yay.
I'm just gonna try to maneuver us so that we don't bonk into the wall a little bit. So the way I see it, one of us needs to go up there and get the quartz, and one of us needs to keep an eye on the cultists in here. Rock, paper, scissors for it, or?
Which do you feel more comfortable with? Because I do have the plasma cutter to cut the quartz out.
You are the one that's already equipped for it. Yeah, as long as you don't mind me, like... People can see my screen, so what's the funnier thing for people to watch? I think it'd probably be better if I got a little equipment and went up there.
Mm-hmm.
So let me find a cutter. I was certain we had
It's around here somewhere, I'm sure.
Large steel cabinet, no. We did get new gear when we came here, right? And that's medic crate. Can I just open it? Middle mouse, contextual orders. But I can't...
If you just pick it up, you can check the crate, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it now. Cabinet. There's gotta be a plasma cutter around here somewhere. Certain I saw one. Ooh, there's another one guy over here, huh? They are all over our fucking boat, huh?
They sure are.
Well, I'm sure that's gonna
There's one right in here, in this cabinet.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so get that. Put on the suit.
Are we close enough to put on the suit?
I think so. We were really close by.
Oh, yeah, we are. All right.
Yeah, we're right by there. So
right,
I'll go get that and try not to get killed by fish. And you make sure these guys don't turn into zombies.
I'll do my best.
We go back to the pub and wait for all this to blow over.
I should note I only have 2 bullets. But I do have a crowbar.
Why don't you go to the security closet and pick yourself up something nice?
As soon as I remember where that is, we'll check the... Where is that? Down one into the room.
Wow. That's only got a knife in there. And this weapon holder has nothing.
I might need it. So there we go.
I'm actually still holding a stun baton and a harpoon gun. How about I go ahead and hand those over? Harpoon gun?
Sure.
I dropped the harpoon gun. Yeah, no, it's in the supplies cabinet. And the stun baton. It's also in the supplies cabinet.
Perfect, thank you.
You no prob. Is this the way out? Susie Gallagher, what are you fucking doing down here? No idea what anybody's up to on this thing. Not already running.
Can't trust anyone, Captain.
Yeah. Just taking a smoke break in one of the fucking humps. No, this is the electrician thing. How do I just open the door? Docking hatch. Oh, I guess I can't go out through that. I guess I have to go out through the bottom of the ship.
I think so.
Not a huge fan of that, but fine. There's a cultist that's right by the airlock. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on that guy.
It will do.
Not a huge fan of what I'm seeing there. Ooh. I forgot how good a job this game does of making this feel fucking awful. I'm glad I was able to find people to play this with me. I've wanted to get a group together for it for ages.
God, same, but making the time is so hard.
Nah, I feel it. Well, let's make a habit of this.
Yeah.
If you got the time. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Hey, can you see me on the... Oh, I should have grabbed the portable sonar.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good.
That would have been really good.
Let's see if I can't find the,
Yeah,
there it is.
Can you see me on the thingy?
I can't see you on the sonar, but I'll take a look through the periscope.
Oh, I'm definitely too far above you for the periscope. Oh, is this it? Quartz.
That sounds right.
That's what we're here for. Left mouse cut. Plasma cutter. It's not letting me... It's saying I've got high pressure and blood force trauma.
Uh-oh.
What uh-oh?
I just decided to check on Keith, and he's got a husk infection.
Oh, okay.
Do we have medicine for that?
So that's the ascension thing they were worried about. Check the, like, anything that gets rid of parasites. So, like, anti-parasitics might work? Okay, so wait, I've got the... This is a welding tool. I need a plasma cutter. This is the plasma cutter. Duh. Oh, this is much easier than I thought it was. That's one. So, you're gonna want to treat his thing before he turns into a fucking zombie and starts eating people.
I think it may be too late for that. I can't find any
Okay.
Medication for that.
Okay, so you know that harpoon gun that I gave you?
I'm trained on his head, sir.
That would be what I would consider the alternative treatment. It's not presently clinically supported, but I think that we can both agree in this case that it is appropriate. I'll be back aboard very shortly. I've almost got all the quartz. I knew the instant one of us went outside, one of these guys would fucking turn. Not in love with the amount of oxygen I have left, but one thing at a time. All right,
I will be donning a.
Too many of the escorted personnel have perished at sea. The mission's a failure.
That's fine. That just means we're not getting paid for this.
I mean, that's not super fine, but what do we do about the rest?
We can still do the quartz.
Yeah, that's something. What do we do about the rest of them, though?
I will investigate them after I have dumped this one outside the airlock.
Do you just shoot him straight in the head? Was that the whole plan?
Mostly.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of head left. The airlock is not opening.
Okay, well, that is concerning for me personally. Wait, are you going to the one up top?
No.
All right, yeah, you
The
want
one
the
down
one at the
below.
bottom.
Yes. Oh, I think it's because it didn't drain.
You have mined enough quartz? Okay. Oh, and we've got his cultist duds.
Yeah, I figured I'd bring that along, you know?
Yeah, you know, I kind of appreciate your resourcefulness here. I would like a new weapon, please. Cultist robes. Alright, so how are we feeling about how that went? Mixed feelings about this mission, but you know, shit happens.
I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to double check how the others are looking infection-wise.
On it. How's this guy doing? No sickness. This guy? No sickness. I've got the plasma cutter on hand, so there is a immediate solution to the problem of a husk infection.
He has been deposited outside.
Superb.
If
Excellent
we leave
work.
promptly, we may be able to escape before his passenger awakens.
Alrighty, I'll just get myself over to here. We got some stuff to repair. Oh, I think that they took my screwdriver and shit, too. Alright,
They might have, yeah.
Next
I'll repair.
Next habitation zone. We need to pick up some stuff. In the meantime, maybe there's some stuff we can dump into the fabricator. Deconstructor.
I think we actually have the iron needed to make a wrench and a screwdriver.
Oh, really? Oh, that's superb. Alright, in the meantime...
I processed the iron that I, heavy quotes, stole.
Alright, so it can't deconstruct the ID card. I'm just going to put that in the cabinet for now, then. Put away the bullets, put away the ID. Put away welding tool, plasma cutter. Yeah. Yep. Oh, something's leaking. Oh, that's not good.
Front end of the ship?
Yeah. Right by where right by where the airlock is.
Oh.
Yeah,
You might have awoken. I'm going to repair the screen, and you can get us out of here.
Sounds like a plan. Well, we're already moving, so he shouldn't still be there.
Seems like we're doing okay.
Yeah,
oh,
it's better now.
That's something.
What
Hull
is?
breach up top.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm coming. Oh, the cultists grabbed fucking tools.
That's helpful.
Alright, maybe
There's
these
hull
boys
breaches
are all right.
everywhere.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
All leaks repaired in the engine room.
God, I haven't been able to sit long enough to take my diving suit off.
Well,
Another breach.
You're gonna want to get that off before you start suffocating. The docking clamp got all fucked up. Is something still up there? Wait, check the periscope. Maybe there's something on top of the boat.
I'm presently occupied with repairing the batteries, I'm afraid.
How do I fire this?
I think you just
Alright.
click.
Oh, it's not loaded.
That would do it. Ow.
Machine gun. Is it this one? Loader base, ammunition shelf, coil gun loader, chain gun loader. Oh, that should be working. Oh. Oh, there was a thingy up there. And they are continuing to try to kill us, and the gun will not fire when I click.
Uh-oh.
It's making a little clunk noise when I try. That's what's chewing on us. Okay. Okay. Okay, well now we know.
What is it?
It's a crawler.
Okay.
Is this thing damaged? Is that what's going on here? Take a look at the gun. See if there's anything fucked up here.
Sure thing. I'm repairing the hull up top real quick.
I can repair that.
Oh, it just had to wind up.
Oh.
It's a chain gun. It needs to spin up.
Right. You getting them now, then? I'll just keep
I
an
did.
eye out.
It's
Alright.
job done.
Yep.
He died.
Okay. Yep.
Was that all it was?
Yeah, it looks like it. God, I hope so.
Excellent.
We still got a bunch of breaches down on the bottom of the ship. So
Yes.
I look at what's down there.
I'm presently repairing our oxygen machine.
And it looks like, I think some kind of fish was chewing on us down here. But I think we left it behind. In the meantime, we are almost at the place we're supposed to be.
Oh, perfect. That will surely remove all threats from our immediate vicinity.
Yeah. Everybody knows that, like, once you touch home base, the monsters have to go away.
Very well-known fact.
Yeah. It's the blanket rule. That is to say, when you pull the blanket over your head, they all have to be gone.
Yeah. Everyone knows this.
Just a basic feature of the medium.
The medium being life.
Exactly. So we have to restock on fucking everything, because it looks like we told it to bring our old items over, and it did not, in fact, do that.
We might have to do it manually.
Yeah. Yeah. It sucks. We'll figure it out.
Ah, I see part of the problem. The ballast has a broken pump and several leaks.
Ah, that is probably not ideal.
Oh, well, we made it there anyway.
Yeah, there's a bit of a fission-mailed situation, but I figure if we just buy the shit we need to manufacture the other stuff, then we're probably good.
Yeah.
Well, to another successful voyage.
Indeed. I am still in my diving suit. I'm gonna go and rectify that.
Probably sensible. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have a wee explore. Will this bit let me in?
I have popped out on the outside of, so I'm gonna go ahead and give a double check to the outer hull.
It's saying that I have unauthorized access. Do I need my ID card to get into the... I do. And the way back onto our ship is flooded.
Oh yeah, probably because of the airlock. Give me 1 sec. I'm repairing the outer hull so the ship stops being full of water.
Yeah. Oh, this is all fucked up. Oh my god, this is a hilarious problem.
I left my keys in my car, but now my car is flooded.
Yeah, I can't go inside. If I go in there for too long, it counts as being like... It counts as being high pressure.
Oh yeah.
So I could like explode in there.
Alright, I'm almost out.
Oh wait, now it's... No, that's not opening up. That's not...
Oh my.
Yeah. We really did a bit of a number on this one. The old girl had a rough time.
Sure did.
Thank goodness you've got the diving suit.
Yeah. Alright, let me see what's going on here.
Yeah, when I was trying to weld in there, it looked like it was to the lower left and lower right. So far, these have been pretty low danger. Do you want to do something, like, risky and unstable for our next mission?
I suppose we can.
You know, up the ante a little. I'm feeling cocky.
All right, you need a... You know, why don't you take my ID and see if they'll let you in?
All right, sounds like a plan. I didn't know I had to keep that on me. I just put it in another section.
There, I should have just dropped it.
It actually just showed up right in my inventory.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, now it's where... Oh, that's funny. I had no idea.
I no longer have access to get into out of the airlock.
Oh, God. I thought it was the stolen ID from before. Well, you've got yours back.
Where is it?
Oh, I thought I just handed it to you. Yeah, give to you. Actually, can you go inside the ship? There's a cabinet near where you first enter the ship that has my ID in it.
I don't have it, the card on me. Did you drop it?
It said give to Leshii. 1 sec. Let me try again. Yeah, I hold it over you. It says give to Leshii, and then it goes back into my inventory. So I'm just going to drop it.
Yeah.
Nope, that didn't work. Drop. It's dropped on the floor.
There it is. Perfect, thank you. All right, I'll go get your keys.
Thank you. Fucking Oosafudge.
Gotta be the locksmith of the team for a moment.
It's an equipment slot. The ID is an equipment slot. It didn't have that last time I played. Whoopsie doodle.
All right. Airlock of our ship is now draining. I'll see if I can get in through the docking corkscrew shortly.
Still pretty full.
Where was the ID again?
There's a so right under the ladder that takes you into our ship. Like once you get to the floor that had the well, I can get onto our ship now, so I can just go get it. Oh, I thought I could. No, this is still flooded. This is still flooded, and I can't get into our ship.
Yeah, give me a sec. Got too many things on me.
I think I'm dying.
Get in the thing.
I can't. Oh, you mean into the main base? Yeah. So basically, right by the right by the ladder to your left, there was a cabinet, and I think that's where I put the ID. How do we unflood this? Leshii, dog, big cat.
I'm trying to figure it out. Where was the ID again?
There should be a cat, like the ladder that takes you right into our base. Like once you get to the floor, that what?
From the bottom?
No, from the top.
From the airlock down below? At the top. Okay.
Yes. Once you come in from the top, once you get to the floor that has the captain's station on it, to the left of the ladder there was a cabinet. It was near the deconstructor.
Got it. Gotcha.
Also, like, it's still flooded. Like, what?
I don't know.
Wild. I'm just gonna say it, not Pog.
Alright, I'm coming back up.
I can't even go into the ship because I don't have the ID to let me in.
I don't know how to get in through the docking hatch, so I'm going out through the airlock down below again.
Wait, is that how you've been getting aboard?
Yes. I don't know how to open the docking corkscrew.
Oh. How do I just... Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait. You can't, like, let the water flow out? Like, leave that door open.
That's the ocean.
Oh, that one's the ocean. So
yes, this room is the airlock, functionally.
Okay. Give me the keys.
Alright, here you go. I've given it to you.
And I can just... Is it going to let me in now? Let me see if I can get into our boat before anything else.
You might need a diving suit for that.
Why do I need a diving suit to get on the...
Because it's flooded.
Alright. I'll have to buy a diving suit somewhere.
I'll give you mine. I'll walk around up here.
Alright.
I just dropped it on the ground. It's fresh. There's fresh oxygen in it. It's down there.
Okay. Okay. Please just let me in. This door is controlled by buttons or remote controllers wired to it. What on... This is baffling. This is so weird and wild. How did we fuck up so bad?
I don't think this is our fault.
I mean, like, what else could it be? I'm just gonna leave the suit down here, and we'll pick it up when we have to go back in.
As soon as you can figure out how to get back up through the docking.
Well, so when I hit the button for us to undock, we all seem to teleport back onto the boat. So I think that might be how we have to do it this time. I don't have other ideas.
I helped a strange man fix his engine, and he gave me some bonus points and I think a discount on upgrades.
Oh, sick. That could be really helpful. All right, medicine trader. We are out of medicine.
It's true.
So we need... It says owned 9. I don't know... Oh, wait, no, that's in the... Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Some of these, some of these, some of these. Some of these... Health scanner.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but maybe it'll help with, like, diagnosing.
Can't hurt. Opium. Never get caught without it. Saline. Oh no, that's $1,000 right there. That's nearly everything we just made. I'm wondering if all the items... I wonder if all the items from the previous ship are just in various crates on our current ship now, and we just haven't found them yet.
Did we hit the, like, transfer button on the ship trading jam?
That's what I thought
properly?
We did. Like, I checked it off before we hit the thingy, but I'm wondering if they're, like, rather than automatically being parceled off to wherever your ship keeps things, they're in a crate somewhere.
That's distinctly possible.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, so
there's a trash can, and someone threw away some perfectly good fentanyl.
Oh, fuck yeah. Keep that.
And opium.
Oh, I found some plot. There's been talk of valuable mineral clusters nearby. We'd like you to see if there's any truth to the rumors. Okay.
Uranium, wow.
Fuck yeah. Is that safe to mine by hand? I'm not a geologist.
I mean, it's not by hand, is it?
It's true. We're mining it by plasma cutter. Suppose if you got the suit on, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just here to do my job. I'm not a complainer.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay.
We're not here to half-ass anything.
Exactly. Like, it's a union shop. Like, it's just me and you that are the union. The other two can't be in it. But, like, otherwise, it's a union shop, and we want to show that we do good, strong union work.
Of course. And God forbid anyone who stands in our way.
Exactly. Saying I can talk to him again usually doesn't let me do that. No
yeah, sometimes they have, like, multiple things to ask for. Spinelings. No idea what that is, but that sounds horrifying.
Spinelings? What the fuck's a spineling?
I have no idea, but they just asked us to kill some.
Oh, you know, I just picked up a couple of, like, monster killing missions myself, so it sounds like that's our plan for next. Kill some critters.
So, yeah.
I don't think that we have the money for any other major ship upgrades, so do you want to, like, get ready and roll out? Unless there's more plot?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, I mean, like, if you want to browse around a little bit more, we got time.
I don't know that there's much more for me to browse. I think I'm just looking for things to pilfer, but also, I want to figure out how to responsibly get in our ship.
Yeah, that's gonna be tricky.
Do you think there's a button to engage, like, the docking corkscrew from the captain's section of the ship?
I'm heading back there to find out now.
Yeah, because you've got the only diving suit right now, so I'll have to wait till either you return with a second one, which I don't think is convenient, or find a way to do that.
What the fuck was...
In the meantime, I'm going to get some bed rest for my various ailments.
Oh, that's true. For the horrors. I get it.
I do have minor organ damage, several lacerations, and some blunt force trauma. But I am clearly recovering from all of it, so...
I mean, how much organ damage is normal organ damage? Like, you know, the body's a machine and machines fail.
Look, if a bullet can rip through me and not hit anything important, then I'm sure some unimportant organs got damaged in the process.
Also, like, death is a natural part of life. It's important not to stress about these things, Lieutenant.
Of course.
Supplies cabinet. Is it just that I disengaged the docking clamp without realizing it? Like, I can be that stupid, but I'm hoping I'm not that stupid.
Maybe.
What have we got? What do we
Hey,
got?
with some bed rest, my lacerations healed up.
Oh, that's great. No, there's a button to undock, not to dock. So it should be fine.
And yet...
Actually, I think that this might entirely be an issue with their ship.
You think the station's bad?
Well, like, because our docking clamp is looking great. Yo, Leth, what's up? Our docking clamp looks fine. There's no damage, there's no nothing. I'm welded and it looks great. So I think that I think they just have a bad airlock.
I suppose these things happen sometimes.
Small town, limited municipal budget, you know how it is.
Yeah, you know, depths of the ocean on a planet far, far away from our home.
Really, all things considered, impressive that they're doing as well as they are.
You know what, you're right. That's very true.
We really should, like, who are we to judge?
Tourists, really, more than anything.
Exactly. I think it's important not to be rude to these fine folks.
You're right, I've been inconsiderate. Wow, bed rest really does get rid of, like, all of your ails. I've significantly reduced the amount of, like, organ damage I've had and healed both my bruises and my lacerations.
Seriously?
Just from lying down for a minute.
Okay, let me try that. I'm not liking the lesson here.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I've still got some blunt force trauma.
Yeah, have a lie down.
Yeah, you know, I generally try to avoid learning this lesson. I ever tell you about how I found out that I was bad at Stardew Valley?
That seems like a difficult thing to do.
So, my wife loves this game. She's all over it all the time. She runs that shit like the army. Like, she's got, like, you know, her perfect set of black chickens making black eggs. She's got everything all locked in. I tried playing for a bit. My character got hospitalized twice in the first week because I was not willing to stop working.
You do need to stop working sometimes.
Well, I was too used to, I don't know, I've still got this, like, college art student mentality where it's like, no, there's still rocks left in the field, which means I gotta keep going.
I suppose sometimes that's the case.
It's like, if there's still things left to do, then you're not done. Okay, so I'm still not entirely certain where... You gave me your ID, right? Or did you find mine?
No, I brought you your ID.
Okay, fantastic. I was sitting here going, like, I can't find it. What happened to... I think we are ready to move out from this place, and it's bad docking clamps.
See, the problem is I don't know how to get back to the ship.
Well... I think it'll teleport you back, and if not, I hope that you... What?
I'm wondering if it's just that their pump is malfunctioning.
You think you could repair it?
If I could survive in the water, I might be able to.
All right. Well, I can come over with my. If you have the equipment, I can come over with one of the suits.
Yeah, all I need is the suit.
On my way. Please don't.
I would buy one here, but I don't have cash because I haven't been paid.
Look. Hey. I think it's not really the time to be picking fights with management, Leshii.
Yeah, is that so? Is that so?
Well, I mean, like, you do still need the suit, correct?
I do, you're right.
Can I? Alright, well, I'm on my way up to you.
I've found how to pay me.
Oh?
It's in the crew management tab. Also, apparently I have the trait crazy. Susie has the trait rude. Janine has the trait joker. I have crazy, and so do you, apparently.
That may just be what they call players.
It's entirely possible, I suppose.
Where is the, whatchamacallit? Where is the crew section? That was under... Oh, I see, right here.
If you press tab...
I see. Well, let me get you paid right now. Salary... 50%?
Sure.
Sweet. So you'll be paid from here on out. Oh, and I can pay you right out of the bank. Okay.
Oh. Let's see if there's anything I can get that'll help. Maybe, I don't know.
Actually, wait. So if I set the salary too high, we don't have anything for like the pool. So I can just... Wow, this is granular.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, okay. I get it now. I'm just gonna... Alright, so I have the thingamajig up here. The suit that you need.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell that I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours because most of my language gets replaced with the word thingy.
You know what? You're in very, very good company in that regard.
Feel it. And how do I leave? There we go. All right, so yeah, suit's down here. Let's see if you can fix it.
All right, do my best. So I noticed that it's not draining, and I wonder if that really is the only like thing.
That would be a funny twist if, like, just one town happened to have bad infrastructure, and the only way you get anything done is if you fix it on your way through. Anything else around here that I can steal? Nope. Actually, wait, let me see if there's a place where I can buy a new fucking gun.
Maybe.
There's gotta be something, right? Medicine merchant, no. I don't need medicine, I need the opposite of that.
I think I see the problem.
How much is
Let's
this?
see if I can.
How much
It
is this gonna
shouldn't
run
be
us to fix?
expensive.
Yeah.
I think I just need a red cable. I think it's just that the water detector isn't getting power.
That is extremely funny to me. There's another clown room here. Why does every single one of these bases have a clown room?
It's a rich culture.
Sure, but like, why is it here? It's the same layout of clown room too.
I don't know, man. It's a rich culture.
I guess it's just sort of standardized. I get it.
Yeah.
I am noticing that every faction that we can build reputation with is a church. There's the church. Yeah, none of these guys are casually into husks or the Honk Mother or whatever. It's Church of the Honk Mother, Church of the Husk. And there was another church that we were able to build reputation with.
Yeah, there was certainly one of them.
All right, no guns here. That's just not happening. Actually, does this guy... Yeah. I'm gonna throw these on here for a little healing. $9 for us to be cured. Sounds good. Leshii, I scheduled you a doctor's appointment, but you didn't actually have to come.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. Maybe this future's alright.
Maybe it is. God, how do I wire things?
Yeah, I tried a little bit of the electrician mode before, and it, like, made my head hurt. They made that the most involved part of the game. Ooh, wait. I thought I found someone selling guns. They're selling, like, every fucking thing else. use this. Leshii, I was able to buy an accordion.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to make it work. Wait, shift? Middle mouse contextual orders. Dismiss, wait here, no. I can play! Oh, that's great!
How well can you play?
Well, I've got the music set super low, so I can't really tell. The things we do to make you audible. But, like, check this.
You're not bad.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this this expedition was a success, given this new
Absolutely.
development. Did you manage to fix it?
No, I'm like on the cusp of figuring it out, but like I don't think I'm gonna figure it out.
All right. Well, we're approaching 6 p.m. I was actually thinking of wrapping up pretty soon. Do you want us to like call it here and pick this up again another time?
I think that sounds probably like the best decision.
All right. Well, thank you all for swinging by. We really appreciated our lovely audience this fine evening. Leshii, looking forward to having you aboard again. And before we close out, let me see who's up for a raid right now.
Should be plenty to pick from. It is a good time of day for that.
Yeah, actually, we're gonna raid a friend of the channel, Reyna. One sec. All right. Anyway, I've got to go take my wife out to dinner. Y'all have a lovely evening. Leshii, thanks for coming by, and good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And with that, stop.